Hello, survivors! Hello! Sorry, I was just munching. How are we doing today, guys? How is your Thursdays? Hope everything is going well. We have got a couple of things to do. We've got the tyres roadmap. Let's do the tyres roadmap. Who have we got in chat? Moon first. I think you were literally, that was milliseconds. I did see the chat pop up and you typed first and then Nathan Rose came in like that. It was so close. I'm rounding up the top three is going to be Captain War. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Early comments as well. Thank you very much. What's up, Captain Trips? Maybe. Yeah, it was really close. It was so close you probably were second on your screen. It was that close. What's up, Basham? You're not as close, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's up, Jesse? Moth, Buttbeak, Mini Baker Lad, Queen Phoenix, Cygnus. Look at that. A streak. That's a 5 streak of members. Love to see it. Love to see it. I hope you're all doing well, guys. Having a good day. Good evening. What's up, Adam? John as well. Hello. What's happening, guys? How you feeling? How you feeling heading into the empty weekend of no war? Time to get some rest. At least for me. Time to get some rest. That's basically non-war weekends. I just sleep as much as possible. It's just the only chance I really used to get. This last couple of weeks I have been chilling a little bit with content and stuff, but I've been mainly doing live streams if you haven't noticed. But yeah. This would normally be the sleep weekend. My gold mythic pool luck has gone. I got second Duke Darius, but my weapon luck has got me a splash damage cricket. But hey, luck's luck. To be honest, weapon luck is actually I'd prefer consistent weapon luck over consistent character luck. Like, if you've got tons of characters but not really that good weapons, those characters aren't really that great. But if you've got like a reasonable amount of characters but really good weapons, you're probably going to be in a better position, to be honest. Now, I'm not sure how much a cricket bat will change that, but yeah. Cygnus, the knot was on the next line for me, so I was like, which was nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not nice. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. I'm sure the results will be fine, man. SR is grinding my will to live. Yeah, lots of SRs. I mean, at least this is the only thing that's a positive because of the mythic change. It's autofill and just auto. Like, there's no stages where you have to actually put effort and time into it, which a lot of people think is a good thing. Like, oh yeah, it's strategy and stuff. But yeah, but it's like, if that's like once every 3 months, for sure. But they should make it like there be like an elite level SR every couple of months. That I'm fine. I'm down with. But it has to either last longer or I know I just don't like the fact that I have to log in every so often with SR. It's just so frustrating. That's the main annoyance. Every 2 hours is crazy. It would be perfect weekend to play some Mass Effect on this empty weekend. Yep, I'm probably going to just play some random game. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I have got some new games. I've got this game called Disco Elysium, which I like the look of. I might try and test that out. I missed your Monday stream when you hit level 1000 for Sandy. My brother wanted to play ESO and I simply forgot. Congrats. It's ESO... Is ESO the online game of Fusrodar? Is it Fusrodar? I think it's Fusrodar. You know that whole thing. What's it called? Skyrim, like Skyrim, that sort of thing. Yo, what's up, Juan? No notice on what is coming for the next league. Remember, they said they will release an announcement somewhere in the middle of the league, but not sure if I missed it. There has been nothing. I believe it was just an oversight, but hopefully we'll get something tomorrow when it comes to a league announcement. Generally speaking, You know, it would be the weekend, the Friday before, or we might get something over the weekend. But yeah, a little bit of disappointment. I think it just was forgotten about, basically. Hopefully there's still going to be some big changes. We'll have to wait and see, though. Just a heads up, guys. Just a heads up. I have decided. Where is it? I have decided. Well, I had decided to claim the Mythic tokens in here instead of Sandy or instead of Sandy or Magna. And the justification for this was, the only reason I'd claim Sandy is because way off in the future I could get another limit break on her in the future, and it would save me some coins on my depot. But I wouldn't have instant, like, this could be 6 months away, so it's just like that is a very early, especially if she's available in some wheels. She could be available in events and stuff in the future. We don't know. The only thing I was going to do is potentially claim Magna as a 5 to get her to a 5, but I realized the only reason I really do that is because of the allegiance on characters that I most likely will not use, and Magna's one of those characters. So I checked out my other allegiance characters within Militia, and I have no 5s, not even 5 potentials. I don't have any other golds, so it's kind of that I would still need to get, but I mean it's so long term because I'm so like not in. It's not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure it was just like I'm pretty sure it was just Connie, pretty much, who was some of the other ones. I might be wrong, actually. There might be like one other that I have potentially, but it just wasn't in the position where it was like I had to get it to get an allegiance finished. If it was like the last character I needed or the 4th character I needed, then yeah, I probably would have. But yeah, I think Connie was part of it. I think there's one other that's part of it. Let's have a little look. Connie is Militia. I think there is another Militia. I can't remember who it is, though. I can't remember. It's not any of these 3. Nah, I can't remember. It might be a gold. I'm not sure. It might be a gold. I'm not sure. But like, I just don't have enough that it warrants claiming a second one. Happy promo day, yeah. There's 25 elite levels every SR. Is that ban worthy? Let me think. We'll let it slide this though. Just this once. So yeah, what I'll do is I will pull my gold mythic recruit token pool today. If we hit the 100 likes on the stream. You know how it goes. The next stream we hit 100 likes on. So if it's today, I'll do it today. If it's Monday, I'll do it Monday. Thursday, next Thursday, I'll do it Thursday. So any of the next 3 live streams, we'll pull it. If it's not in the next 3 live streams, oh no, if it's not in the next 2, so if it's not tonight or Monday, then it'll be in the end of month pools. So yeah, do get your likes in if you want to see a gold mythic pool today. I have got some tire bags, so I'm not going to open those. I'm going to open those afterwards, just in case I get really lucky. I would want to save the second pool for my end of month pools for sure. So we're going to just hold off on the tire bags until after potentially opening that gold mythic pool today. Potentially, yeah, no. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Okie dokie. What's up, Ivan? What's up, TN? The cricket bat on Negan is pretty good. Multi-hits. Yep. I just don't think Splash is that powerful, personally. I just don't think it's that powerful. I swear I finished Silver. Does anyone ever get, like, rolled back when they close their... it's weird. I get rolled back, like, 20 minutes sometimes. So $20 for Thomas Richards. There's an offer for Thomas Richards for $20. That's interesting. Play. I mean, definitely. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, just play a game. I just want to play a game that I'm gonna chill with. Skyrim, yeah. Elder Scrolls Online. That's the one. Yeah, my brother played that a little bit. He showed me like the mining system or the scavenge system. I'm not sure what it's called. Where you like, excavate. It might actually just be called the excavate system. It looks interesting, where you like dig and find rewards. That way it looks fun, like puzzle style. I've got my second alpha witch weapon for her in defense team. This alpha's a weird one. I would probably just utilize her signature move though, because she is going to be a little bit flimsy otherwise. So I would do 2 stats and just hope that she survives. She'll get a turn 1 signature move, so it's always nice, but I wouldn't try and get her rush. You know, just see her rush as a bonus if it ever goes off. Utilize her signature move. I think she has a 2-turn cooldown. This is the great thing about her on the defense team. I'll just show you. Is she will still do quite a heavy hit on turn 3 as well. I believe it's 2 turns. Let's have a little look. Alpha. It is. So, like, what would normally happen is she would do her signature move turn 1, basic attack turn 2, rush turn 3, in terms of, like, how you would want it to be set up, generally speaking, on most characters. But because she's really offensive based, although the stats aren't that bad, like, the higher the lieutenant system goes, the smaller the differential on stats is going to be. Like, everyone's going to be an all-round character eventually, because it doesn't seem like it weights the stats in any way. It'll come down to your combat mods. So, I mean, theoretically, she's a tank already. Look at that. She's got 21k. I mean, what's the difference between her and, let's say, him? It's probably going to be like 2 or 3k. Yeah. So, I mean, it isn't crazy, but, you know, it's only 10% difference. You know, it's not crazy. But anyway, yeah. So, if you just did 2 stats on the weapon, she would do signature move, basic attack, signature move, which would still be improved damage. It would still be the infection. So you're still getting like the majority of the things here. You're just not getting that big 400% hit and the heal reduction. But you will have her tankier. She will have more survivability that way. Obviously, it's down to you. But that's how I would do it. Impenetrable defense or absolute defense is a must. And then the 4 slot that's like, there's 3 options. You can go fast healing for more support. You can go 1535 to amplify her actual damage, like her hit, or you can go for like 100% crit rate to guarantee it critting. It's actually kind of hard to decide in that situation, because amplifying the hit would actually be good as well. It would actually be good. It would be good. It would be good. Okay, I've got loads of these wing mirrors. So, do you call them wing mirrors in America? What do you call them? Oh, no, it's not a wing mirror. It's a rear view mirror. Yeah, that's right. It's the middle mirror. Oh, what time have we got left? Sometimes I started with like 2 minutes left. Fortunately, like, you can blitz this really quick. But they did a second military supplies mission out of the blue. Fortunately, I had huge amounts of military supply packs that I'd just been saving. So I decided to actually just burn them and use them for the event just to get some extra rewards. I thought it was a good idea. Yo, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Have you opened the 3 tries for HP focused on for Negan yet? Opened the 3 tries for HP focused on. I'm not doing... Oh, that's not for Negan. That's for Governor. And no, I haven't done that yet. That's going to be soon. Probably in like 15, 20 minutes. Get them early likes in. Yes. Once we hit 100 likes, like I said, we are going to be doing the gold mythic token pool. Hopefully on today's stream. It'll be Q. It would be Q. Slam him. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. Where's this offer? Let me just check out this offer. Is there, like, Thomas Richards, you said? Is it in, like, specials? Nope. It is weird, some of the ones they do, right? They did like I think they did like a 75 or like a maybe close to $100 offer for Carl. And I was just like sitting here with 5 Carls, like, can I sell one back, please? Exchangerino, I need it. Where's the exchange? Oh, good. Even if it was like 10 to 1, I'd 100% sell one for $7. Oh my god. I got my Dell yesterday. I'm get my LED today. Put on defense with Dell. Okay, interesting. I'm still grinding towards Dale. I know you can get him free to play. You do have to hit all the bags and stuff. I think I missed one and I had to buy, but I might have actually bought one I didn't need to. I should have probably left it to the end just to see what I required. But still. Okay, we have got a couple of the daily roadmaps. Talent. I go for Ulysses pretty much every single time. Although I have been burning through these quite a bit. I mean, I don't think Ulysses and Lilith are ever really going to become that big an issue if you're an active player, especially if you've got all those bags from War, which I have tons of. But I chose Magna because I have no defense lead, and she helped for War. Oh no, no, definitely. If you need a defense leader and you can tier 5 her, I would say Magna's a great choice. And also you're getting the added bonus that you're just getting another Allegiance character to tier 5. For me, oh, I nearly did a hiccup. For me, I just had to figure out like how quickly I was going to benefit from each choice. Sandy, I've got no idea. It could be like 4 to 6 months away that the next limit break comes in. Magna, like I'd need 4 more. Like I said, I need 4 more militia. So it's just like that's going to be ages away. That's probably going to be like event characters and honestly some promos too. So yeah, not great. What's up, Michael? Yumiko is one as well. See, I don't have Yumiko. But that's what I mean. Like, I mean, she is a militia, but I just don't have her. So, I mean, I could pick her up. I have got some tough mythic training going on. I'm gonna probably have like 3 extra pulls this month with tough mythic training. And I've got my strong one, you know, my strong stuff going on as well. Yo, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Michael, should I tier 5 Magnet or get 10k tokens? Already got Sandy tier 5. It depends on, I mean, have you got another Sandy for limit break? Is Sandy maxed out for you, like level 600 base? You know, you can limit break Sandy as well. Do you rely on Sandy heavily for your attack team? I don't rely on Sandy, but I just like using Sandy. I think she's great. So that's why I went for the limit break potential on her. Elsewhere though, I got her lucky, didn't I? I got lucky in the depot. If I didn't get lucky in the depot, I probably would pick up Sandy right now. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream, bro. How many tire roadmaps are left? How far are you? I haven't opened all my bags. I've got 5 bags left, and I'm like, I don't know. You can do enough. You can do everything. There's 21 hours left, so there should be 3 more, right? Oh, 2 more, sorry. So in 5.5 hours, and then in 8 hours after that. Unless they do like a reset on the actual dot, then yeah. I'm up here, but I've got 5 bags left to open, which will give me 30. So, I mean, this is 15. So that'll be enough to complete 2 full ones through. I've got 24 energy right now. So, I mean, I think I could complete it for, like, almost right now. But I think it's like, because it's 1-1, like it's every single energy you get, you need to use. I'm going to have to wait for the last 1 or 2 bags for sure. Faux show. Yo, what's up to Get Weird as well? Welcome to the stream. Hope your Thursday's going good. Hope all your Thursdays are going good. Are we not getting these every day now? Have they stopped doing this, or have I just like not noticed? Like I thought like I was losing the plot, but oh no, okay, I was losing the plot. There was one day, right? Am I wrong? There was one day where these didn't turn up, like they just didn't arrive, or they arrived really late or something. I was like, oh, is that the end of that? Okay, well, that's GG's. GG's. Oh yeah, Governor, my bad. Yeah, no worries. This is my last attempt for the focus stun, though. Hey, welcome back, Noah. Welcome back. Welcome back. That badge, he let it expire on purpose for the pink badge. That's a year, guys. Noah has been a member of my channel for a year, so his badge has turned pink. Thank you very much, Noah, for the continued support. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You see what Noah did, guys, if you didn't know already, below my video. What is that? Just casually, just dying mid-sentence. Below my video or below the chat, depending on what platform you're on, there should be like a $sign, and that $sign will give you the option, I think, to hit the join button. And the join button, basically, for $1 a month, you can support my channel directly. Your name turns green in the chat. You get access to emotes for chat, but you also get access to emotes for my videos if you want to reply to my videos. Your name goes on the intro of my video just to say, you know, just to give you a shout out, just to say thank you very much. And also, if you are on my Discord, you can link your Discord to your YouTube, and you'll get like a little title on my Discord. Just, you know, your name will turn red just to show that you are supporting me, basically. And I do appreciate that very much. And you can do that for as little as 99 pence or 99 cents a month. So $12 a year, £12 a year. And I do massively appreciate all the people that do that. That has actually made the difference in the last like year. That has actually made a massive difference to my life. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. The group funding. You're sending my kids through college. Well, not really, you know, but you know. Good. What's up, Shani? Welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you here bright and early. Not too bad, Shani. Not too bad. First 30 minutes. I'm only messing with you. I'm only messing. I can get yeah. I would say Sandy's probably a good idea if you rely on her as a damage dealer for sure. Or you just like using her as your main. What's up, Spider? What's up, Bonix? Sandy is max for me. If she's maxed as a tier 5 and you haven't got an extra Sandy, you might want to get another Sandy. Because Limit Break should be coming in June, which is only a couple of weeks away potentially. But it's probably like going to be mid to late June most likely because they're not talking about it. I would say this is quite a big update, so they probably want to give some info out, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Back on the fences. Yeah, indeed. He is on the fences. Pink badge hype. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Below, yeah, I literally, did you hear it? It's like, you know, sometimes it just happens where I have it mid-video sometimes where I just speak. I'm doing like my videos, some of my videos take like 40 minutes to record. Like, as much as my videos can be like 15 to 20 minutes long on the character previews, the actual recording time is like generally an hour. And I edit it down because sometimes I have to do the, you know, a rush example multiple times just to get it working properly, or sometimes I do a test to see how it works first, just so I can explain it better and so on and so forth. So I can lose my voice just chatting for an hour basically. I don't know how I managed to do it on streams so often. I've got drinks with me a lot, but yeah. Talking of drinks, I'll let you guys hear it. Anyone can guess? Can anyone guess the sound? What drink is that? I don't think anyone's going to get this, actually. I don't think anyone's going to get this one. Although I have drunk it before on stream and talked about it, but I don't think anyone's going to get it. What's up, Into? It's going good, thanks. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. Just chilling on a Thursday. New login event popping soon. Okay. Okay. I'll check the news section and see if that's actually updated there. I'm early today, yeah. The only reason I kept up the membership is because I don't want Moon to be ahead of me in absolutely anything. So you got to be like at least level with him on the badges. The next badge update is a year, and then it turns dark red. It looks actually really nice, I'm going to be honest. It looks really good. But oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. I'm probably going to get the badges updated. I've talked about this quite a bit. In the next couple of months. Just aiming for the PC stuff first, but hopefully soon enough. There's a new login event starting today where you collect a daily Whisper Mask for gold medals and gold mythic tokens. Hey, okay. Okay. What do you guys think about the gold medals? Do you think they've it's a good long-term thing that they've implemented? Has it made you happier in terms of getting characters, like in terms of accessibility? Do wonder how people are taking it with the. I mean, they originally obviously announced it, but it was like one every 60 days. I'd have to do the calculate. I mean, I think theoretically you could get one a week if you went ham in level ups. But I think even if you just scored reasonably well in level ups and you did the daily roadmap, you're probably gonna get one every 2 to 3 weeks, which seems like actually pretty good. Let's have a little look. I mean, it depends on which character you want to go for. I came 10th place in the level up. 10th place. So I have a little bit of, where are they? I have a little bit of the currency, as you can see. So soon enough, I'll be able to claim a character if I so wish. My strategy with this is probably just going to be sitting on the stuff. I'm not going to actually be claiming characters straight away. I'll claim a character when I've got enough to claim another character instantly, just in case an allegiance thing like just pops up and I want to take part, you know. For instance, the characters I like the look of obviously are Alpha, Andrea, and Frost, and Gator. Like the last 4 are characters I either only have one of or could limit break Frost. So for me, they're like the obvious choices. I have an extra governor already for limit break, so that isn't something I care about. And then, strangely enough, the other characters I'm interested in are characters like Elodie, Herschel, Beta, Jesus, and Aaron. Because I don't have these characters, or I don't have them at tier 5. So I can't, like, if I need 5 of these characters, like I need Elodie, Herschel, Beta, Jesus, and Aaron, I shouldn't just claim them because I need all 5 of them. I should wait until I require them, because none of them actually are going to make any difference to my teams. So let's say like a Whisperer event started up and it required you having tier 5 Beta or 1 tier 5 character from a Whisperers. I'd be able to claim my second Beta and boom, I'm in. But then if I'd already claimed Beta but it wasn't that event and it required an Elodie, I'd be kind of screwed, you see? So that's how I'm going to play it. I'm going to chill on it. Especially as every character here is within the RNG pools of some kind. Like nothing here. Like if there was a former promo, I might prioritize that character. So for instance, like if Mirabelle was in here at 20k, I'd be like, okay. I probably would just pick her up maybe like a bit quicker than other characters. Just a little bit quicker if I wanted to get her. Or let's say this character. Carol. If Carol went into there, I'd pick her up quicker as well, just because I'm going to get Dell from this event, and then I'd have all 5 Atlanta characters at that point, and I could run the Mythic Trials when it came back, just the first one time round. Okay, the drink, guys. I'm seeing all the... Oh, someone was really close. Damn, someone was close. Captain War, you're mad close. I'm gonna give you a point for that. Lilt Tropical Zero. It's actually Tango Tropical, which is 0, sugar-free. You know, it's actually Tango. Like you hit it on the head nearly. So close, so close. Tango Tropical Zero, and it tastes so good. I've got next to me some other Tango, which is strawberry and watermelon. I've talked about that one before, but I've also got the tropical. The tropical is nice, but nothing comes close to the strawberry and watermelon. I don't know what it is. It's so nice. Close. The moon's going all out. Diet Pepsi, caffeine free. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I mean, that's too obvious though. That's way too obvious. Tango Tropical Zero. Did you actually say that, Noah? No, you didn't. You said Fanta Fruit Twist. You lied to me. Pear cider. Fanta Fruit Twist. Yeah, you didn't say it. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Oh, God. Making videos is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. I've had like a little bit of time off this month. I'm going to be honest. It has been a pretty laid back month, but also because there is some stuff going on with YouTube analytics right now for me, guys, which is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen for me personally. I average between 200 to 500 subscribers a month, right? This month, right, try and guess how many I've got. It's just some crazy number that don't make no sense considering the kind of views I'm getting. Like, I'm pretty sure there's either an issue with YouTube or I just don't even know. Like, the number is just doesn't make no sense to me at all. 0 sense. I'm just blown away. It's crazy. It seems a bit quicker than S class. Yeah. Also, you get like actual straight up selection, right? Like it's like imagine you were to get cards in S class era, but it was like a Joker, so it was wild cards. You know, that's basically what these are. It's like wild cards, and I think this was required. Honestly, from the beginning, I think this was quite like my biggest. I had a salty couple of weeks because I was just seeing nothing I could work towards, or at least I can see that I can work towards things if I want to here. I don't think it's like fantastic for people who have got quite established rosters already, because there's no characters in there that are that game changing. Honestly, maybe Andrea and Governor, but like I said, if you've got an established roster, you probably got one of those characters already, especially Governor, because he's been in events. He was in the museum. I think most people would have had him at tier 5 by now if they wanted to. So it's like they've chosen not to by this point. Just get this going. They messed up with the one today as I can't get the rings. As long as the login event lasts for a day or two longer than the mission, it should be fine, Queen of Phoenix. This is an issue with the game. I think if you're logged in when the event starts, it doesn't count that day as one of the days you've logged in for some reason. So they generally make it longer. I'll just check. Is it popped up in game already? Has it popped up in game already? No. Is that are you talking about that, or am I wrong? They messed up with this one today, as I can't get the rings. Oh, you mean this? The rings on the second one is 100% like every now and again they'll pop up. You could probably buy these as well, but every now and again these will pop up. You just spend them as you get them, basically. As long as you've got 60, you can complete it. I think it's just pretty straightforward. I can't remember where I got this from. Was it from Level Up or was it from Raid? It was from Level Up. Okay, so you just get it from the first 3 milestones. That's really good as well that it's that accessible for newer players. 250k isn't too crazy to get, I don't think. I mean, it kind of still is. I mean, 250k is actually quite difficult to hit if you're brand new. But at least you're going to be getting some extra medals, extra trainers and stuff on top. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, let's see how the lieutenants are going. 7 more levels. Oh, we might be there. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're going to start working on damage and tanks again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting my second Gregory. Okay. I'm going for Alpha. Wait. No worries, Daylight Night Shine, it's all good. I wouldn't mind a Dexter from my strong team, but I'm going to hold off. Do strong mythic training. Yeah, I got my Dexter from in there as well. I'll just show you my mythic training right now, guys. Oops, wrong one. I'll show you my mythic training right now. I'm going to be claiming this at the end of the month. It's because we've got the territories, it's a bit laggy. Just a little bit laggy, right? Okay, there we go. So I've got 11 strong. I probably will get... How many more days we got? I'll probably get 2 more. So I'll have like 13 strong mythic training. And I think I'll have like 2 or 3... Maybe 2 or 3 tough. And as you can see, I've got 26 days in tough because I'm moving over to tough now. Because I got Mercer in here. I got Dexter. I should have probably moved at the end of last month. But there is Aaron in here as well, who I kind of wouldn't mind getting. If I got Aaron on the 11 or 12 or whatever pulls I'm going to have, great. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about... I'm kind of excited about Mythic training because it seems pretty good chance. It's kind of more like promo pools in terms of, like, what you can get from it. Like some rarer characters. But yeah, Tango triple. Yeah, nice try. No, nice try. It was delayed. Yeah. Are you calling me a lie? Yeah, I actually am. Yo, what's up, GBZs? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I've had eight subscribers this month. I'm pretty sure that's got to be wrong, right? Like, I'm just like, wait a sec. Hold up. Eight subscribers. Eight subscribers is just like, I've never seen it. Last month was pretty bad, but this is like, I'm gonna have to contact YouTube support, I think. I was close to 5. You were indeed. Minus 100. Thanks, Cygnus. I mean, I was actually in minus some days because it's just like it doesn't make any sense. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to contact YouTube support. Because I had an issue last month and it popped up on my analytics saying these are not being reported properly. And I'm pretty sure it's just not reporting stuff properly. It can't be. It don't make no sense. No, it just tells a little white lie. Yeah, just a little white lie. Just completely cheats the system to try and say he don't get it right. Yeah. There's no one in gold medal section which I'm like scrambling to get. Love it for allegiance stuff though. Yep, 100%. 100%. Rings for medals. Are we talking about this one? These rings for the gold medals? These ones? Yo, what's up, DMS? What's up, Z? I have a feeling that still medals will be obtainable in League Store since Limit Break happened like early June. We'll have to wait and see. There's going to be a new gear tier. But the new gear tier, I think it will require new gear, but still medals might not be one of the new gear. We'll have to wait and see. What's up, piece of cake? Also, Locke, what do you think about the new Walker Mask daily logins? I haven't actually taken a look. We can actually just take a look now. We've been talking about it, but yeah. Am I the only one that always reads whenever they talk about logins? Like they always make out like it's pretty. This is going to be a negative spin on this. Like I know it's tough right now, guys, but you can do this. You can log into the game. I know it's a challenge. It's just like, bro, okay. Okay, let's have a little look. Okay, that's the missions for the rewards. Gold medals or gold mythic recruit tokens. 100% I think you should take gold mythic recruit tokens here, guys. 100%. I don't think gold medals is the way to go here. Unless the gold medals are like 2 or 3 times more. Because, I mean, they're probably doing it 1-1 because you get to choose, but it takes 20,000 to get a guaranteed Andrea. I mean, it's actually, I can get why they're doing it that way because it's a choice, but yeah. It's not actually maybe that easy a call, I guess. How many can you get from it altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can get like 15,000 gold mythic recruit tokens. Am I actually counting it out right? Like 15,000 gold mythic recruit tokens. So obviously you can select a certain amount of gold mythic recruit tokens and a certain amount of the other medals. It's up to you. But like honestly, the level ups give these out. So I think gold mythic, like just the chance of getting like Ezekiel or Princess, those two. Since Limit Break happened, yeah. Sorry, I read that one already. My subs have been trashed this month, but I ain't dropped anything. So yeah, that is useful. I don't get it. I'll have to contact YouTube support and be like, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Tire roadmap is the real login challenge for real. For real. Those window logins, I kind of hate, honestly. Because they say they add more mythics in museum. I mean, yeah, true, they could add more mythics down the line. You could, that's a good thing to do as well. Like if you could just hold on to your gold mythic recruit, gold mythic, gold medals. Go to everything's gold, and then just if they add a character that you like, you can just claim him, whip him up instantly. Locke says go after random. I mean, it is actually a pretty difficult choice, but it's just these are a little bit easier to come by. In like, there's 3 level ups a week. We don't know what the faction level up rewards are like in terms of like, do they give out these? Probably, but nowhere near going to be 6k. It'll probably be like 4k, maybe even like 3k for first. Like, the faction level ups always have worse rewards, you know, for whatever reason. And you never know when Ezekiel, for example, can get in there. I mean, yeah, true or not, it is true. I like how it doesn't matter when you log in with this login event, since you have to claim the item in the shop. I like that a lot. But you still have to log in every day, right, Noah? Right? I got 3 gold Abrahams, and I haven't got him from the museum yet. They were all from the... that is actually kind of messed up. But the login mission is... Yeah, it looks decent. It looks decent. What's up, Sunshine? Okay. Okay, guys, time has come. We're gonna get focus done here. We're gonna get. I want it. Which one's got it, guys? Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, right. Yeah, but it won't. Oh, actually, that's quite good. That's quite good then, because it isn't about you logging in, it's about you claiming. But so, I mean, those claims can sometimes just disappear. Hopefully it lasts for the full, like, a certain amount of time. Okay. Middle. Okay, I mean, that was pretty easy, guys. Thanks. Oh, we did have a left in there as well, Adam. But I just saw 5 middles just, like, instants. I was just like, well, we're going to go middle, then left, then right. These are all the same weapon, I believe, so it is just hoping for focused on one of these weapons again. I've done this, like, we're going to be closing in on, like, 40 plus now. Just, come on, Earl. Like, either Earl has to do a good job, or we have to shut him out of the armory somehow for these crafts. One of the two, okay? If I pick up more than one of them being focused on, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, we're going to go middle first. Middle first. Give me the goodies. No green smoke. I don't want none of that smoke. Good. Come on, give me that light blue. Yes, it finally comes. This is literally me just like, this is it, guys. I'm not doing it again. We are not doing this again. And then it pops up. Finally. Oh, gosh. This weekend is Armory Token Weekend. I'll probably save it for this weekend to 5-star. Governor's gonna have a brand new weapon. Nice. Real nice. Okay. We have actually got 2 more. We could. And I imagine that. Like, it's taking me 40 goes, and then I get like 3 in 1 week. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but I still would complain. You know, like, it'll be like, oh, well, fine. So we're going to go left now, guys. None of that green smoke. Okay, we're going to get that green smoke. It's like, nope. Going to get that green smoke. Okay, right. Last one. Can we get a little bit of a bonus? Potential other character weapon in the future. Oh, come on. I don't want to be crafting this again. Ah. Getting a bit greedy. Just a little bit greedy. You've got to be greedy when it comes to Earl. There's no such thing as being greedy with weapons, guys, because you get trashed with them so often that it just doesn't exist. So, just 100%. 100%. So what I'm going to do with this weapon, guys, is when I make it 5-star, I'm going to put huge AP on attack on it. We're going to put 5% HP. And then in the 4 slot, I'm going to do 12% HP to a line of enemies. I will say line of enemies. Line of teammates. And I have got one other weapon that is pretty much identical to that, but just ignore the 3rd slot because it's an attached weapon that has absolute defense. And it was this pistol here. So it's going to have AP on attack instead. And the reason we're doing that is just because we're going to pile the HP on Gov. And what should happen is his rush should do huge amounts of damage when he's taken out. I'm talking like 30k plus when he gets to that sort of level of HP. I'm also going to put him in a line with a character that requires more HP, let's say like Mercer. And I think that'll be a nice little combo. Nice little combo. And you know what's quite cool about that timing, guys? Because the weapon I was actually using on him was this one. Where is it? This one. I just claimed a new character who can use this weapon instead. And it's actually fine for her. It's absolutely fine for her. And that would be Erica, who I have tier 4'd. She is ready and waiting to get tier 5 the second I get the last amount of stuffs for her. But I'm really close. I'm like less than 10k away from getting the second Erica. So that's not going to be a problem. And then we're going to get another defense toon character, which is great. People who voted after we got 5 medals, you're irrelevant. I'm sorry to break it to you. I mean, to a certain extent, but let's say you did 5 middles first, then I would take the next votes to see which was the second way I'd go. But because Adam said left in the middle of it, I went left second. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the weapon. Cannot complain. Do we have crits? Do we has the crits? No. I did try and get Michonne's weapon done. It got some good upgrades, but unfortunately the last one. So I'm going to have to do that again to go for 45% attack and 1535. Unfortunate bubbly, but she has got pretty good attack right now. And she's going to get a 15% boost when I get that weapon done. So she's at 52k attack, which is quite nice. She hasn't got the primo mods. So like today's mod opening or any future mod opening, I wouldn't mind getting attack on crit set and obviously getting really good rolls. And any like damage versus on crit set for tough, or basically any of these 4. Any of them, pretty much. As long as it was an upgrade for this one, any of them, just basically I want to be boosting Michonne as we go forward. With the military supplies mission, I did completely max out her skills. I did go all out on her as well. I just maxed out her rush as well. I didn't think it was that worth an investment for 20% heal reduction. It actually cost 650k military supplies. Actually kind of nuts. But I just want to have, like, she's a promo. I'm going to use her. I can limit break her. So I just figured I want to just completely max her. Don't want to think about her skills and just want her to be in beast mode. And she's in beast mode. She's in beast mode. No cleanse. Nah, no cleanse. No cleanse. No cleanse. We might go for a second weapon long term, but I've got other weapons that I need to work on soon. You're crafting onto Michonne's base. It had stun on attack on it already. And to get stun on attack on a weapon, it just felt like it would take a while. I wasn't going for any specials. If I was going for like a strong healing, strong attacks or something, nah, I wouldn't. But 1535 on base doesn't seem like that big a deal. And you still get a reasonable amount of attack. 45% isn't terrible. And then once I get her base weapon done, then I can start working on an actual proper weapon to put in her hands. But it'll be pretty much identical. The only difference will have healing stun rather than base stun, which is it worth the months that it could take to get that weapon? I needed it in Michonne's hands straight away. I mean, you've seen how long it's taken with Governor. The only reason I wasn't so bothered with Governor is because I had a backup weapon just sitting there. He's got a decent weapon in his hand. It's not like the best, but for Governor, it's good, but it's not the best for Governor. But I couldn't have that with Michonne. I need to be using her straight away, 100%. And the only stun weapon I had available was this weapon down here, and it didn't have huge AP. I think the base. Where is it? Did I 5-star it? I may have 5-starred it. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Did I actually 5-star it? Yeah, I did. It's only got a very large bonus. I think I'm gonna work on this for like Wayland or something. But literally the only difference is healing stun. Didn't seem that big a deal. It would be nice, but it's not that big a deal. Especially as raids don't last that long. They do not last that long. Michonne is already beast. She is. She's nuts. Faction missions also on login event lockdown. Okay. We're at nearly 40 likes, guys. If we get to 100 likes on today's stream, I will be opening a gold mythic recruit token pool, you know. Guaranteed gold mythic. We'll see what we can get. I've got one plat mod by the looks of things. Okay, we're going to open the other stuff. I think some of the, like this mod box here where it just says mod box, has the potential of being, and if that was gold, that would have been reasonable, but it has the potential of being a plat mod. I think it's like 3%. Bait it. Okay, any guesses on the plat mod, guys? What am I going to get on this plat mods? Any guesses? Oh, we did get a gold from the daily. Oh! I want that on the plat. Oh. Any guesses? Singular. Just the singular plat mods. HP on HP. Yes, please. Attack on crit. Attack versus tough on crit. Crit on crit. Crit chance on crit. You know, like, yeah, stun resist on crit. I'm asking for crit set right now. Death set HP resist. HP on HP set. Defense while disarmed on HP set. I wouldn't mind that, actually. That's actually not too bad. Attack on crit plat mods. Yes, please. Death versus fast on crit. I swear, Moon. I swear. You know I can remove mods, right? You can lose the moderator stairs. Crit on crit. I'd take somebody. I like the good vibes, guys. Okay, here we go. Look, give me something nice. Give me a good mod. Damn. For a moment I thought we had it. I saw the crit and I was like, we got a boost. Wrong set. Yes, I am actually wishing I had crit set right now. Boo. I'm pretty sure if I go check, I don't have any, like, just sitting there. I'd see, right? Yeah, no attack on attack. No attack on crit even. I'm using crit set on quite a few characters. This is why. So, and my primo mods, like my mods, the best mods I've got are on Sandy. She's got the best of the best, but she is my best girl, so it makes sense. She nukes turn 2 so hard. She nukes turn. I'm really hoping from testing out Michonne, right? I'm really hoping that with limit break she gets a signature move change, like so her initial cooldown is turn 1, because that bleed not being turn 1, and basically it will turn into Shiva with the bleed. It'll be exactly the same as Shiva, except it won't have a cooldown of 1. It will do more bleed though, to be fair, but bleed being turn 1 is obviously much better than turn 2. That pesky delay again. Yeah. League strong weapon is priority. I mean, it's the weapons. This is the last week you've got to get any of this stuff. I believe these are actually going away. I could be wrong, but these are never coming back. So if you do need these for current characters that you've got and you want to tear them up, like S-class characters and stuff, you have to claim them. I think you can claim them from in the League store as well, to be fair. So, but yeah, I think this weapon is actually probably the best weapon in here in terms of usability. You will use this a lot. It is a good weapon, but yeah, it's just so expensive. I would really like to get it, but like as you can see, I've only got 100k, and I'm pretty sure I had 20k at the beginning of the season after doing my purchases and stuff. So I haven't earned that much this season. I might get another like 15 to 20k because of the double mission rewards that we have this week. Like we have season tokens in the solo rewards, but yeah, it's not ideal, you know. It's not ideal, and we don't know what's going to be added next season. Like they could theoretically add actual gold mythics to the store. I would say that's most likely going to happen, considering what they're doing with the considering what they're doing with the mythic, the gold medals that they're giving away and stuff. Whether it's going to be a unique character or if it's going to be like a... No, I think, this is my opinion, I think the League store would be a great way for them to put a former promo in here, but just one of them. So like people just can get one and make them quite expensive, like 50k or something. So at least people are getting progress towards a particular thing. Like, for instance, Atlanta. You could put... okay, maybe not Atlanta because Carol's only just been promoted. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in a season, maybe 2 seasons, they could put Carol in here as just a single. So, like, you can guarantee yourself a Carol for the Atlanta Mythic Trials and stuff like that. That'd be decent. We were all wrong. Yes. Yes. Someone did say crit, though. Dale did say crit, so he was half right. And we did have some... I think we had some death sets. No, we didn't have any death sets. Oh, no, we did. No, I said death set. Right now, it's not, in my opinion. Yeah. Just bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Having a lot of fun. Yeah, I am probably going to be buying the Assassin's Creed games when I get a new PC. It is... I've kind of missed out on quite a few games. So I've got some catch up to do. Games I just can't handle. And I kind of just would want to enjoy it. The graphics of stuff, That's why you buy those single player games. I play online games like FPS, shooters, and I make the graphics as terrible as possible to just get every frame per second. But on single player games, you don't want that as much, and you want to have like nice visuals. It's not nice when you're getting 20 FPS. Jackets and caps are gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they announced that. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. No, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. There we go. This is like I miss Sandy from this. The splash helps quite a lot. Getting rid of those reflect characters. There aren't too many characters that I've got. Are you guys finding this issue as well, where like you're doing a stage and you're like, wait, everyone's signature move is got reflect potential, and it's like, wait, like 4 of my characters' rushes have got reflect potential, so like it's really hard to take out reflect walkers and stuff. I'm finding Ezekiel quite good, but because I hit auto, he just uses those guardian shields in the first few stages of an area. It's a shame that's not unlimited, to be honest. Didn't play Odyssey, but I might buy it. Yeah, from what I've seen, Odyssey looks pretty good too. Odyssey looks pretty good. It looks good. We must be due like another GTA game sometime soon, like in the next 5 years, right? I know they're doing a lot of DLCs and stuff for the current GTA, so that's how they're getting their money. I don't know what the I'm gonna start playing through this. I'm not sure about technological advancement or anything when it comes to like graphics or like some sort of like AI stuff, because I know that that's what they generally wait for, is like some big advancement so that they can actually do good things. You can see with every Grand Theft Auto game, it's like such a big jump because they wait long enough that you can actually see the difference, New Dying Light 2 is awesome. I played a little bit of Dying Light 1, but it got a bit repetitive. I don't like those open world style games that have like, I don't know, just if it's too free roam, it just seems like there's not enough structure to it. Does anyone else get that feeling with those sort of games? I'm not sure how they could improve that, to be honest, but yeah. Like, I think they're really well made, and you can have a lot of fun in them, but it doesn't feel like you're doing much as like you've got a lot of freedom. It sounds really strange, but you feel that? Okay, I kind of like Red Dead Redemption. The fact that I could just go anywhere and do anything, it's just like it part felt good, but at the same time it was like, huh. You know, it's just like, I know there's a storyline and you can do the story missions and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, once you've done one game like that, they all seem quite similar. In the free roam stuff. So what I kind of like is if you had linear stuff to get yourself from one place to another, but when you get there, there's limited free roam. So like, you can't just free roam the entire map. I don't think you could do that in a lot of things, but you can do that in GTA. You can just free roam the entire map. I've basically only explored and looted so far, enjoying the stealth experience. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, you know, play the games how you enjoy. But I remember I played Assassin's Creed 1 the first time I played it, and I didn't do any story missions. I was just like free roaming around, just randoming around, just trying to like take out people in a cool way, you know. And then like I played it again, and I actually just played through the story. Just all I did was the story missions, nothing else. And yes, it was a much nicer experience doing just a full linear run rather than any free roaming. Phoenix Immortals Rising. I don't think I've heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm gonna have to check out, guys. I'm kind of ignoring games. Unless they're really massively advertised, like the new Resident Evil game is just being like promoted everywhere. Everyone's playing it, or you know. Pretty much an escape after playing this game. Yeah, I get that. This game can get me a little bit chore-like sometimes. The thing that gets me is games that have so many decisions to make and everyone changes the course of the game. I don't think that's a terrible thing, but a lot of the time they don't make that big a difference. Like, a lot of these choice-based games don't seem to make that big a difference. It's more about like trying to have your characters live by a moral compass, right? Like, do good things or bad, good deeds or bad deeds, you know. But yeah, it's actually quite funny. There's a meme actually that goes around about this. Like, you know how like uneducated people when it comes to gaming think that gamers are all violent people because the games they play have violence in them. It's actually been proven that majority of people who have play choice-based games choose good deeds. Like, they will opt to not do a bad thing if they have the choice. But or like make a character feel bad because, and it like people like it was on Reddit and stuff. People just saying like, I don't want my character to be a bad character, or like, I feel bad if I do something bad to another character. Da, da, da. So like, it's just funny. It's just funny. As soon as I saw that champs compensation, I thought claim multiple regions, but they made sure you can't exploit it. Oh, is there a champion? What's the Champions Arena compensation? Technically, you can free roam everywhere, but some areas are very high level, so that also kind of stops you from... Yeah, level capping areas is a way of doing it, but I kind of think that's like... That's an annoying way of doing it because you're allowing free roam but not allowing free roam. So people who do want to free roam will get annoyed about it. I won't personally, but people who really just like to free roam around an entire map would hate that kind of power gating. So what's the compensation? Has it been announced? Has it been announced on a post? Okay, so how much have I got left? I've got 2 more left. I think I can do this very quickly. So that this is 18. So 36. I'm about to claim 30. I think there are 2 more roadmaps. There's one in 4 hours and 43. Looking at the top here. Oh no, there could be 3 more. 1 hours. It's hard to know. There could be one on the actual like deadline when this gets to 1 day left, the Dale Survival Roadmap, or the one at 1 day and 8 hours could be the last one. It's hard to know. But there's at least 2 left, but potentially 3. Have you completed all 3 military supply missions? I did. Was there a third one? I did the military supplies, the wrong one that popped up. I completed that. Just as bonus missions, you know. I'm 3 tires behind. No, I've got 5 bags. I've got 5 bags that I haven't opened yet. The reason I haven't opened them is because if I do my gold mythic recruit token pool today, if we get 100 likes, I'm going to do this pool. And if I do this pool, I don't want to do 2 pools. I would want to try and save a pool for the end of month pools as well. If we got really lucky with tokens. There's a compensation due to the Champions Arena on your league you're currently in. You'll get stuff. What's the is it coins? 10 torches. Is it actually torches? Let me have a little look. Here we go. Here we go. Like Champions Arena is coins, so let's have a little look. As many of you know, we recently encountered an issue with Champions Arena where a larger number of players than expected would be inserted into the same Champions Arena ladder. Due to this, many players lost out on the opportunity to receive rewards associated with Champions Arena itself, which was meaning coins, along with league promotion opportunities. This is not the Champions Arena experience that we wanted to deliver. Over the past few weeks, we've been working behind the scenes to correct this issue, and it's taken longer than we originally anticipated to correct. At this point, we are happy to confirm that as of last weekend's Champions Arena, the issue is now entirely resolved. It's crazy, right? I was not placing very well in Champions Arena for a couple of times, right? And I was just putting it down to like me sucking. And then last weekend's Champions Arena, I came first. And I put that down to me just being just so amazing. But apparently it was actually the game that was sucking. So let's see. As a result of the recent issue, we'll be sending compensation packages out to players depending on which league you are currently in. You can find the breakdown of compensation below. You get 1,000 coins if you're in Diamond League. That's like first. They're giving first place. I think this is close. Well, I think some of this is close to first place, and some of this is better than first place. So I mean that's legit. That's legit for Diamond League, for sure. Faux show. That's good. Platinum League 700 coins. Okay, and then gold. Silver and bronze 300 coins. You can expect to receive your corresponding compensation package within 24 hours via the inbox. This compensation will be delivered via inbox to the region in which you have the highest league placement. If you play in multiple regions, you will only be eligible to receive compensation on one region total. You see, that's part of the reason why I really wanted to just stop playing the second region. I just didn't seem to be getting any rewards in it. You know, like when any compensation happen or leagues or level up, like you just miss out on a lot of the rewards that you can get. If you have 2 regions that have identical league positions, one of those 2 regions will be randomly selected. Make sure you check both regions for your compensation if you fall into this category. If you receive compensation in the wrong region, please contact customer support immediately. and do not use the compensation it received. La dee da. I'll take 1,000 coins. That's going to push me close to 10k. New coins goal, guys, is 28.4. I think 28.4 we decided, right? And that way you can do 160 pulls on the step up recruits well, so I can go for the next step up recruits. But I kind of worked out the character I'm going to be pulling for. It's going to be most likely allegiance based, and it's most likely going to be a survivor. So whoever the next survivor is, I'll most likely pull for them. Just because I've got 4 of them, and I've got a promo of survivor, so that would make sense. But yeah, I'd still need 170 pulls to guarantee them, which is nuts, because they're most likely not going to be step-up recruits. 1,000 coins for diamonds, 7 flat, yeah. Yep. Just there was 3, not including this map. Okay, should be good. That means you spent 4.5 million supplies. I don't think there was 3. This has only come up twice in a row, right? This one. Am I wrong? Or do you mean this is the 3rd total pizza cake? Well, between the two original missions, I got like 2 million to 2.5 million military supplies just from playing. But I did have tons of stuff saved up. As you can see, I just completely blitzed through my packs. I had like 30 of the 12-hour ones, and I blitzed through all of those. And 5 gives me 200k, so 30 would give me over 1 million. Remind me to bring up the potential for them to give coins for X amount of diamond 5 seasons for season 20 like they did for season 10 on Monday. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't a big fan of that personally. But yeah. They're better off just, like, if they're going to do that, they're better off just improving the actual seasonal rewards. Keep people interested while they're actually playing. Because some people got that stuff and didn't and didn't continue playing, you know. That conversation is great. I spent so much time in leagues last week. I was super affected in arenas. Like, arenas was fine last week. They said that arenas was fine last week. But before last week, yeah, that was where it was kind of wrecked. I am doing quite well this week. I came 2nd and 1st so far. And because I spent extra tickets, I've got 2 extra. I mean, last weekend I got 16 tickets. I could be on the road again towards another 16 tickets. I'm not going to do this just yet. I'll play it by ear, but tomorrow I could just burn 20 tickets. And that'll give me like 6.5 million or something. I don't think I need to do that. I just need to do well in medic squad, and then I can come top 3 in Champions Arena without too much of a problem. I was a huge fan of that because I got 4k coins. I mean, yeah, but if they spread those potential rewards over the course of what would be the rewards anyway, I think they would just have better engagement. You know, people didn't know that was happening. It was kind of just a bonus. I mean, I get it. It was just like, oh, that's nice, that's cool, but I think they removed coins from a lot of areas of the game. I mean, I've tested. I mean, we've all tested out games with TapJoy, right? And those games, I just seem to be given so many opportunities for free just from playing to do stuff in the game. When it comes to what's on promo, you never get promo pools for free. I think I've talked about this before. They need to have a different token that isn't an elite character token. They need to have something that's like a legendary character token, right? And they're actually pretty rare. But they just hand them out. Now, you could say, isn't that just like these? No, because the legendary tokens can actually have the same odds to promo well. And they can update it like every week or two. And basically it worked the same way as a promo will, and you can do 40 pulls on it as well. But with the legendary character token, or they can somehow make it so that you can use legendary tokens on Premier Mythic Will. I think there might be an issue if the real will resets and the tokens and stuff, but you just don't get high-end pulls in this game. Like, basically what you get in Survivors Club, what you have to pay for in Survivors Club, you get more than that in most other games. When it comes to, like, the daily pulls. Like, I remember I played some random game, right? Some games do this, because it makes you feel better about pulling, you know? Where I played a random game, and when you did a pull, if you got something good, it announced it to the entire server, you know? Blah, blah, pulled, blah, blah. Like, Raid Shadow Legends, I think, did that based in the chat you're in. Like, if you were in a chat, it just said, if you pulled a legendary, it pulled legendary character. Apparently, right, I pulled the best character in a game in one of the TWD games I played, and just quit it like 4 hours later because I completed the mission. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. It was easy to use. I'll say that. You know, it's like flames coming from everywhere. What do you think this is? What do you think? This is smart move, the refreshing depot, or trying to get third sandy, or keep it for premier pulling? It depends what you want. If you only want one character from Supply Depot, it's basically as lottery as promo pulls. But if you're happy with any character that pops up, then refreshing a depot isn't a bad idea. Like, that's why refreshing the depot when it first came out was a really good idea. Really, really good idea. Real good. Okay, let me just see if we've got level up plots. We've got crits as well, maybe. We have got level up plots. And get a couple of points into some of these silvers that I've got saved. I think I need to go for strong. Just gonna get 50 levels in here. I'm still doing the missions for the other thing, and I'm just trying to stay in a decent position. Okay. Get me 100k. I think I leveled up 2 tier 1, so I just have to remember not to ascend those. Give me some points there though. 100k and 100k. Okay. Okay. So we should be top 50 guaranteed now. Not too much of a problem. Yeah, we should be fine. And I might have got some new bandages. Oh yeah. How you guys doing with this? How you guys doing with this? I'm pretty much close. Close. I finished tough. I'm 52 away from strong. I'm 152 away from fast, and I'm 202 away from alert. So it's like, I don't know, 400 levels still to go. Still 400 levels to go. You can do tier 1 silvers like I just showed you. They get you points still. But yeah, you can do tier 1 silvers like I just showed you. Don't get me wrong, I think they offered 1k coins in the same mission as the Paragon mod. It would be way better than what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't forget, when we test those games for TWD, it's at the start of the game, and coins games are always... Yeah, but I played Raid Shadow Legends for a long time, and they gave out like the promo pools, the shard pools. I could pretty much get like at least 5 a week, and you have a chance of getting actual like the top end thing in that. You can't do that in RTS from gameplay. It's very limited. Like it's a separate wheel with separate characters on it. And at the moment, some of them are decent, but sometimes they can just not be. You know. I mean, even the promo pulls, let's be honest. I pulled Thomas Richards off there, and I was salty as hell because, yeah, he shouldn't have been on there. Literally just any other character that's like reasonable or rarer should have been there. Even the ones I did for Michonne, as much as I got quite a lot of gold mythics on there, they were all kind of decent-ish average characters. The best character that was there was Mirabelle. And like you did say, it could potentially be weighted, but I could have also just got really unlucky, and that's just the way it goes. They did it before. There's no reason to bring it up 3 seasons early, so they can announce and promote it. I mean, yeah, I get that. I get that. They generally don't promote this sort of stuff. I don't know why. They've done it a couple of times. It just doesn't go well generally, down well generally with the wider player base, because like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind because I'm pretty sure I've been Diamond since season 10. But before season 10, there was no reason to be Diamond. There was just no reason. So it was just like, I don't know. That was kind of like a bait and switch situation where I would have potentially tried to be in Diamond if it actually made any difference, you know. But I mean, I will say this though: as much as I'm salty about the end product, I 100% made more coins than the person who came first in like the thing, from being in Plat for 10 seasons. Than this bonus gave those people, because I was winning Plat arenas all the time in two regions, so I was getting mad coins. Mad coins. Coins should be given out more. There should be something else that's just like elite character tokens is just fodder now, so that doesn't really mean anything. Unless there was like a 1% chance to get a gold mythic in there or something in there, I don't know. But then they'd probably do what they did to the elite weapon wheel, which is basically make them tokens non-existent. So, yeah. Can you imagine how hard peeps would push for 2 straight seasons if they announced that? Yeah, I mean there'd just be added. Like I've always talked about, if there's it's like layered rewards. Like imagine they did a level up. Sorry. Remember when they did missions for level ups, where it was like this week score, you know, 5 million, and you get an extra thing, you know, this extra thing. Or there was like the event with Willy, and it was like level up Willy this amount of times, and you'll get these event items. So it's like extra rewards for stuff you were potentially going to do no matter what. But yeah, imagine they had the same thing with raid. Like there was a weekend raid tournament, and they're like, this weekend, every time you raid, you've got a chance of getting like something different or special, you know. And they only ever did that once. You know, they actually did that once, where it was like, this weekend you can get elite character tokens when you raid, right? And people went crazy. This was in the 5-star era, so people went nuts. They raided so much, but they only ever did it once. I was just like, surely this was beneficial. Like, surely you saw, people enjoyed it. It was kind of like exciting. If you do that every couple of months, it adds like excitement to it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Artist should definitely give more coins, more to newer players to keep the interest. Yeah, newer players kind of need to have it so that it's like, it's really hard for them to run out of stuff to do. So like, they should never have energy cap run out. They should be given like a mission where they just get given 1,000 energy. And I think if you're given energy, I could be wrong. Let me just pop a can right now. I'm pretty sure I'm correct here. It should push me over the energy cap. There we go. So if they give you 1,000 energy, you'll go over your energy cap. And then basically they just give the new players, just give them like 1,000 energy. You know, it'll take them ages to get through it. They'll have energy, and you could give them, 1,000 energy every so often. You know, until they're level 50. I mean, there's not much they can do with energy except just play the game and try and enjoy the game. They're not really going to be able to complete really difficult stuff. But if they did try something difficult and they failed, they'd feel like it was less of like a failure if they just had unlimited energy to a certain extent. Trying to deal with so many things. I think we need to bring back the skip as well. There should be like a forever 1 hour skip at least. Like 1 hour skip should just exist for everybody. That's not going to mean anything to me as a veteran. It's going to mean everything to new players trying to build their town. No one's sitting there waiting for 15 minutes for their building to upgrade. I think I showed you with this one here. Like it takes 13 minutes to upgrade, but I cannot skip that. I know I've got this thing where it's like 33% build time for all buildings, construction upgrades is reduced. That's awesome if it lasts for 4 days, or like 2 days, or a day, or like 20 hours. But for a 15-minute upgrade, that is absolutely useless. Like I mean, it isn't useless, but it's just it doesn't do enough. So there's definitely some things they can change. I don't know how much they're really looking into the new player experience, but I mean, for me, a lot of this is kind of obvious, but you know. Yeah, no. And it is actually kind of putting me off because I was tempted to play like a new playthrough, you know? I wanted to do like a new playthrough, but a lot of this is like, I would just be infuriated with waiting. So unless they announce something like that, I probably wouldn't do any sort of new playthrough stuff. Can you imagine how hard... Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I complete the new bandage event in 15 minutes. Nice. What's the next legal rules? We don't actually know. We probably will find out in the next 48 hours, I would assume. Or not at all. Just, you know, or maybe Monday, you know, like it could be a real last chance saloon. Hopefully we get some early info. Info drops have been not the greatest when it comes to timing recently, but hopefully we get some nice early info drop. Be nice to think about it for the weekend. Especially as this one's a little bit late. I think like someone said that it was a mid-season info drop was required. We're halfway, guys. We're halfway. Like I said earlier, if we do hit 100 likes on the stream, I will do my gold mythic token pool. We are right now at 54 plus. We have got 80 people on the stream, so we can easily get to, you know, 80 people. If everyone's logged into their YouTube account and does hit the like button, it will just race up. Race up. But we do have, obviously, over the next, you know, I'm going to be streaming for at least another hour, hour and a half. So over the next hour, hour and a half, we could have people just drop in and say, yo, and hit it and basically like the stream. Don't get mad coins, get glad coins. I like it. I like it. I think everyone's glad when they get coins. There should be silvers in the elite char wheel since they are just fodder, and that's the entire purpose of that wheel. Yeah. I mean, there definitely needs to be some. I mean, I guess in their mind, this is that wheel, right? This is that wheel, and they do hand out quite a lot of these. One of the benefits of me doing my monthly pools is I can see how much of that am I getting a month, and I got 40 pools on this month. That's actually pretty reasonable. So I'm going to have a 40 pool with better odds of getting a gold mythic on here than I do from a promo pool. Not likely to get one still, but better odds on here than a promo pool. Do you guys think they should maybe hand out prestige tokens a little bit more? What's your average per month? I generally get like 3 to 4k. I generally pull, like, I get like 3 to 4k, which is, considering the odds are that crazy, I think maybe 10 to 15 should be better. I have 5 tire bags now. Yeah, I have 5 tire bags. But if I was to get really lucky and get 10,000 of these tokens, I wouldn't want to do 2 pulls in one go. I'd want to save some of the pulls for my end of month pulls. Am I pulling for Martinez? No, Tex. I'm saving my coins. I'm going to pull for Survivor Allegiance or a Command, or we're just saving to 28.4 to get a guaranteed step-up recruit. There's my 3 options. Command would just be like a Hail Mary, because obviously I don't have the sort of coins to guarantee anything, but you gotta try, baby. You gotta try. Oh, I can do the strong trait roadmap. Alright, we have to take mythics on this. The answer is yes. Let's see what my autofill mythic team is. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. To be honest, I remember the raid event where they had a chance to get a map to get 6-star Andra when she dropped. Yep, that was another one. Yep. I remember that event. I think it was the start of my spending spree in the game. What's up, Hiccupopotamus? Hello, welcome to the stream. They probably made money there too. I imagine people bought cans for it, especially in the 5-star era, just because of the fact that like you could pull a 5-star, even though I'm pretty sure the odds of getting a 5-star from that OG elite character token wheel was like 0.1%, because I pulled like for I think a year or 2 years without getting any 5-stars, and I got quite a lot of pulls. And my first 5-star was like I don't know what to call him. Do you know the movie Unbreakable with the guys wearing like a rain protector, whatever you want to call it? That Rick, where he's got one arm, he's alert, and he's got a rain protector on. It's kind of weird. It's 9:40 already. It is indeed. It is indeed. Paul Carl, I will ban you if that happens. You got some time? Yeah. I'm all good. I might not even do the 20 for Martinez. I don't think I'm going to. As much as it is worth doing 20 for step up recruits, it's still like I'm still losing 2.2k coins. And if I got him, I'd want to do 80, and I just can't. So like it's not a good look for me. It's not a good look. Like the next couple of step up recruits that come round, if I get to like 16k coins, that's when I can do it. But then even then, like imagine I pulled in the first 20, I got the step up recruit, and then I did an 80 to get the guaranteed. I kind of be sitting there going, damn, I wish I could do 160 right now just to get the extra for limit break. So like it doesn't seem like optimum from a gameplay perspective, but it seems reasonable depending on the character if it was like a certain allegiance. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. I do appreciate the lurks. I know that some people just sit around and they're working, got me on in the background. You know, I do massively appreciate that, to be honest. What are the odds for gold tokens out of the tire bag? Probably not great. I have got it twice though. I have got 1k twice, but I'm gonna guess that getting 10k is probably 1% or less. That OG elite character wheel was before odds breakdown, so 0.001 might have been given him. I mean, that, yeah, maybe, but it was crazy. I think my first gold mythic, I think my first 5-star pull was actually in a video. It was actually in a video. I'm pretty sure it was in one of my first videos, and I'd been playing at that point for a couple of years. So, yeah, you know. Okay, wait a sec. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say I could not do this roadmap to do it when it comes up the mission, but it doesn't matter. Plus Martinez ain't that crazy. I don't know. I think the control is kind of underrated. I have massive issues with control on attack teams. I want to replace Wayland. I want to replace Kelly. But it kind of has to be a strong character that does good control, you know? It has to be an offensive control character that's strong. So, you know. Got 1k twice too. I've got the one I've got the most. I think I've got like 4 fire starters and 2 And 2 ghillie suits. I've got like 3 or 4 SR cans as well. I'm actually really happy with getting those SR cans. I would say 0.6% for the 10,000 and 1% for the 1,000. Oh, the gold medals do actually scale up. Oh, the gold medals are as if the mission dropped. I'll check it out after this little section. What's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. Connor is good control. Yeah, he is, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be 1 for 1, right, Noah? I think the reason they're not scaling it is because in their mind, you're going to get to select which gold mythic you want, so that they don't need to scale it, which I can understand, but I don't know. Part of me is like, it seems worse value because they're a bit easier to come by. Like in the next month, there's going to be like every month there's at least 12 level ups. And then those level ups are going to have these gold medals. Whereas gold mythic recruit tokens, it's so random, you know. There will be events where they pop up every now and again and stuff, but it on the random, man. Okay, let me just check. New mission. New. Oh, it does. Wait, it does? It says 28,000. Huh. It says their scale, but it don't look like they do. And that's gotta be a bug. Yeah, it's exactly the same amount of gold mythic as the medals. Unless, oh, what's this? Ah, I see. Collect 500 Walker Masks as a faction. Ah, I see. You get guaranteed in here. So how many do you get guaranteed? 13,000 of these. So you actually, you're gonna get a gold mythic from this login event, guaranteed, or at least enough to claim a gold mythic, and also enough to just do a gold mythic token pull. You also get some steel medals. Let's see how many you get. 50? Was it 50? 200. Damn, that's actually really good. You can just straight up tier 5 a character. That is probably the biggest reward in here. As much as like you're going to be able to get 2 gold mythics from this too. One's RNG, one's like a selection of one of the lower characters. I mean, I guess you could get an Andrew out of this, to be fair. That is hard to come by. That is genuinely hard to come by. That's like an extra CRW reward just for effectively for free. How many do we have to claim? 500 Walker Masks. Did they say how many we get? Oh, damn. We're going to have to get quite a lot. Wait, does that mean we have to buy them? Lots of 28 days. 28. I guess we get 1 a day. So 28 times 30. Oh no. It's actually pretty easy. You can get 840 as a faction. And you require, okay, it's actually this is crazy. The weird way they do events is like, this is actually really good, and it's gonna be good for people who like factions which are not like crazy active and stuff like that. Whereas like the Mercer one was like, oh, if you miss 1 day, bro, you're done. And then the Dale one is like, if you don't wake up like at like 2 AM on this particular day, you're done. You know, like it's kind of weird. But I mean, this is a much better way of doing it. Hopefully they do it like this a bit more, where there's a little bit of wiggle room. Because damn, there's nothing like having to feel like you have to do something rather than like you want to do it. And like, I want to get as much out of this as possible, but I know that if I mess up, I'm like for a day or something, it's not going to cost me too much. I mean, it actually will cost me quite a lot. If I mess up for 1 day, I'll miss out on the 1.5k here and the 5k up here. So, I mean, yeah, that's oh no, I won't, because it's only 13. Oh no, sorry, no. I have to complete all 13 missions. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, it's that's the personal stuff, but still, the faction stuff looked really good. The faction stuff felt really good. I thought you got more gold medals than gold tokens, but they're just in the gold medals. Yeah. I mean, that's not too terrible. You want something to see? I got spam pinged on Discord. Did I miss something? Was speedrunning for like 4 hours and straight haven't had the time to read. No, it's all good, Mr. C. Who spammed you? Who spammed you? Who gave you the spams? I will do... I'm going to do a spam though. 1 second. Okay, I did just alert people that I will do my gold mythic token pool if we hit 100 likes on the stream today. And we're at 75 plus, so we're looking good. We're looking good. That's how I got screwed from the Dale event, by missing a tire roadmap almost every day. Yeah, it's always one that's going to mess up one time zone a lot of the time. Like the official Discord. Ah, I see. There is a login event coming, Mr. C. It looks good. The login. I mean, you have to log in for 28 days and just claim the mission. I guess it'll pop up in 7 minutes. But you're gonna get enough steel medals from the faction event, or the faction side of things, to actually tier 5 a character, which is legit. Like full max out tier 5, which is pretty good. And then I think they're doing that to get medals in people's hands to have someone to limit break, and then the total amount of gold mythic pools you can, token pools you can get here is like 1.5. You can get 15,000 tokens, or you can go for these. I mean, I'd say it's up to you, but I'm personally going to go for the gold mythic recruit tokens. Just so they're harder to come by. They're harder. I'm kind of salty. I'm like 94k short of finishing the bonus military supplies energy mission, and no way to get without spending coins. How long till that finishes? 3 hours. Yeah. 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 Unless you can finish like a story mission that gives military supplies. I don't think any of them are going to give huge amounts though. Like 5k, so it's this one. That's your only hope. Can't think of any other ways you can get military supplies. Even the training grounds, sorry, in the town hall, sorry. Ah, there we go. Feels good. Feels good. Back up to leveling my damage dealer. Woo. How much does it cost now? I think it's at like 6k plus. 6.2k to get 1 level in lieutenants. See, the arc is so terrible that players can catch up quite easily. Like, you could be like 100 levels behind me soon enough, but that 100 levels will take you months to do.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Oh no.
Now, I want everyone to hit that like button, or you get no free cookies from Locke and me personally. Otherwise, have a great day. LOCKHYP, 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 LOCKHYPE.
I was waiting for it. I was like, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. It could have been worse. Like, with the full stops, I thought she was going to really break her up, but... LOCKH. 10 more likes, though, guys. We only need 10 more. And we'll do that gold mythic token pool. 4 minutes on the refresh for RV Energy. I could be doing them so much. Thank you very much for the dono, Mr. C. I appreciate it, man. How about those 1,000 coins for arena? Mess up. Yep, that is nice if you're in diamond. I mean, you're going to get 700 if you're in plat. It is nice. Some people will still lose out. Like, may have got more if they actually placed better, but it's actually pretty decent. I mean, they're giving out hundreds of thousands of coins right now. Like, basically, if we figure every person in diamonds getting 1,000 coins, so for every, let me just check. Where is it? So for, well, it's one of these, but for every 8 players, they're basically giving out $100 worth of rewards, which is kind of nutty. Just got a 3rd gov. Not bad. Not bad. Bruce is the one thing I think I'm around where I should be on. I'll show you where I'm on Bruce, but I have been going pretty heavy on the map. 6 days left. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. I don't know if I can get a second Bruce from this, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I've got a lot of these. I've got a lot of the rear view mirrors for the energy. I've got like 300. But yeah, I don't know. I think I missed one SR tournament, but I was part of Survivors Club for the first 3 sections. Not that one. For the first 3 sections of this one. As you can see, I've completed the first, well, it was double act. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm no longer in Survivors Club. I'll renew at the beginning of next month just because I want it to be timed a little bit better for my bank account. But, I mean, I might be able to renew before 6 days, so I'll be able to complete this, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be tough. 40k. I've got to get another 15k. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do want to get the second Bruce. I just want to get it to tier 5. Then I've got my first tier 5 Alexandria character. And then I think I've got 4 total Alexandria characters. Including the silvers that you can get quite easily. So, yeah. I got one Dale from the step up a while back. Then yesterday pulled another from the free SC pool. Now I'm a day away from completing the dome up. Guess I'll be able to limit break him. Nice. But do be aware, I mean, it's up to you obviously, but do be aware that limit breaking will obviously require you to use steel medals on a character. This is why I haven't, I've got 3 Waylands, but I have not used any steel medals on Wayland. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Because he isn't a character that I think needs, unless we'll have to see how it works, because limit break is meant to enhance potentially their rush, their signature move, or one of their skills, or multiple of their skills. It might do it in such a way that Wayland suddenly becomes really important to limit break. It might do it in a certain way where a particular character that is a support character gets a nice boost. So for instance, Glenn could get an extension to his passive here, so it could go up to 25, and in terms of calculations, it could be more important. You know, there could be other characters where this happens, like Wayland, where just certain other things come into play, or he gets a boost to his rush, or it gets faster, for instance. I don't think that's going to happen. This is the only thing I'm probably saying is not going to happen. I doubt there's going to be any AP changes with the tier ups, because we haven't seen that so far. But you never know. They might have realized that maybe 1 or 2 characters have the wrong AP cost, and they might say, hey, we're going to just reduce that a little bit with the limit break. More reason to limit break the character, but also get them in line with how we kind of wanted them to be in the first place. I kind of feel this is my opinion on limit break. At first, I was like, wow, this is a gear reset already. But in my mind now, I'm thinking about this is their way they can buff characters that they think are kind of not being used properly, or after it's been reviewed by myself and multiple people in the community, and people have identified maybe a weakness within that character that would have only required a small tweak. They can just do that small tweak to a certain extent with a limit break by enabling a different skill. I was talking about earlier with Michonne. I've got her. I think she's awesome, but the difference between turn 1 and turn 2 on her signature move. Not because of the damage, but because of the bleed is going to be like really, really important. And I'm noticing that it just isn't as effective because it's turn 2. But if it was turn 1, it'd be much more like useful when it comes to the bleed side of things. At the moment, it's hard to see the bleed proc because like I'm taking out characters quite easily. So it's not really proccing. It's only going up against tanks, and that generally happens the second time I do it, after she rushes, so it's kind of strange. I'm calling an Aaron from your goal pool. We're only a couple of likes away, guys, and we will be doing that goal mythic pool for sure. I wouldn't actually mind that, to be honest, Noah. I wouldn't mind that too much. I was in Diamond when the glitch happened, and had 2,000 in my Champions Arena. Now I'm in Platinum and only getting Platinum compensation. I forgot that you could actually get demoted. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. Sorry, just had a bit of bite to eat. Unless they can identify what leagues you were in at the time, I think you're sort of screwed, unfortunately, LG. Let me see. I gave up on most of the events. I can understand why, just because, like, and that was my fear on these events, because they're all or nothing. Like, it can make people just the engagement lower if they miss something, or they can just, like you say, give up, which is a bad thing to have right now. You need to have people who are like really wanting to engage. And engagement is basically, you can get engagement by getting bonuses, you know? If I say there's going to be 20 roadmaps over 10 days, 12-hour reset, you need to complete 15 of them to get a gold mythic character. And then here's the side rewards. You know, in your head, you know there's extra 5 you can do. While it may be a bit more pressured, like you can get a little bit extra rewards, but it's not needed. But that can make the difference between someone who just wants to get extra rewards and not, you know. Why wouldn't you let Michonne get the finishing touch? Doc Stevens. Again, 1k coins if we're in Diamond, yeah, because of the issues with leagues, well, arenas basically. Lots of stuff. We're getting lots of stuff, yeah. Walker Mask up, daily section of shop. Okay. Yeah, I figured the reset was going to come in. Let's have a little claim. How long does it last for? 24 hours. That's good. That's good. Wait. Why is there one behind it? Offer 1 of 2. Huh? Did anyone see that? It said 1 of 2 and then just disappeared. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we're gonna go with gold mythic recruit tokens. Okay, we hit 100 likes, guys. Nice. Real nice. Real nice. We're gonna do a gold mythic token pool then. We'll do the gold mythic token pool. Alpha, Zeke, Princess, Andra. Those are the ones I want, like, as the top end characters that I want. I wouldn't mind an Aaron, like what's already been said, but yeah. I'm gonna have Tatron sweep your account. You're in cheat mode hardcore. What? Noah, what did he do? What did Noah do? What did he do? Not happy with how things are going in this game as now. I mean, I get that. I kind of were feeling quite similar, but with the changes with the with these tokens right here, I think it's going to help. This is going to help quite a lot. These being in rewards, as long as this is consistent, I think this is going to be very, very helpful. This new login event obviously is going to be great too. So yeah, I think this is going to make a big difference to a lot of people. Not so much me, honestly. But at least I can see that there's effort there from a person. Like, I don't just get like when you see me salty on my past streams, it isn't just about my own game experience. It's just about how I know it's going to affect other people, and then eventually it would affect me because there's just going to be less people playing the game. It's going to be harder for me to make content on it, you know. So that's what I was getting annoyed at. Not so much that my personal experience was getting worse as much. It was just like, you know, it was more accessibility for other people, not so much myself. These past 2 weeks have just lost my interest. Some of these events expects you to have full set of tier 5 faction groups. That one is 100% a promo event. That one was 100% promo event. I did only a couple of stages of that. But that comes back. Like that's an event that comes back in the future, so that's a long-term goal. I think they should do a more accessible one sooner so people understand this, but yeah. Gator, I wouldn't mind Gator. They get bonus offer on trainer behind it. 20 bennies. Okay. It's not too bad. 99 likes and 1 dislike equal to 100 likes. I mean, right now it says 100 likes for me. Is it not 100 likes? Hit the like button, guys. Just make it go over 101. You know, let's go. Who am I going to pull on? I think... Who did I pull last? Did I pull Governor? Or did I pull... Was it Governor or Gregory? Or... Oh, was it Gator, right? It was Gator who I pulled last. Okay. We're going to pull on Gator. It is now. Okay. Thank you very much for hitting those like buttons, guys. I'm going to pull on Gator. That was the last character I actually pulled on the wheel. As long as we get someone who isn't on the select recruits, I'm not going to be too mad. But Ezekiel would be the best one because I could limit break him. That would be the best one. For sure. Come on. We've had a good day today. We had a good weapon pull. Finally got my good weapon. Let's get a nice little good gold mythic here. Let's get a nice little good gold mythic. Here we go, Gator. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm not too mad. I can tier 5 him. I need knights, but I've got a good feeling I feel like I'm going to get this guy at the end of the month. I have not got him in tier 5. Can't be too mad. No, I actually called this. It's not a terrible one for me. I do not have 2 of them already. And I think Knights is going to be one of the more accessible allegiances. So I'm not too upset at this. It isn't obviously game-changing for me. But it is a character that I haven't had before. So can't be too mad. Okay, let's open those tire bags. Let's see if we can get lucky here. If I was to magically get a 10k here, I might just open it because we have this login event. I just figured that we had this login event just now. So, okay, SR can I'll take. That's good. Elite weapon token. Do not need war energy. Hey, fire starter. Okay, and then 10,000. Okay. Okay. Let me see how many I can get from this. Not that one. This one. Okay, so day 2, I'll get 600. How many days is it until the end of the month? 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be just short of a gold mythic token pool, you know. I'll get to day 5. Oh, where's the 4th one? Okay, I guess it just skips. I'm gonna get another 1,100 gold mythic tokens, and I need 2,050. Sad panda. So potentially no gold mythic token pool at the end of the month. Unless I wait maybe like 2 days, I get another 600. Is there anywhere else I can get gold mythic token pools? Although potentially there could be something to do with gold mythic token pools in like tokens in leagues. It could give you just like a pull in here, like they did the mythic tokens. That one we'll have to wait for. There's the Rosita one, right? There's the Rosita event. But if I got any of these, I'd be sacrificing Rosita, right? I kind of want to just get Rosita.
Good. Sounds good.
What's up, Daniel?
Cool, 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 cool.
It's the next woman again. I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much for the super chat, Daniel. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing good. Survivors Club contains 20. Has anyone unlocked the second roadmap? Is it exactly the same as the first one? Is the one on the left-hand side exactly the same as the first one? Because if it is, you can get 200 here. And then 200 would get me what? Yeah, it's almost definitely exactly the same as the first one because they're trying to make even Survivors Club members spend here. I can guarantee that's the same. Yeah, I know the structure style. We don't even have the tourniquets in here, so how are we meant to get those? Do we have to just purchase them? Oh, you have to buy them for 650 coins. So they're basically, you can get the free offer, spend 650 coins and get 3k of the other things. They're all 10. Okay. So they actually cost more. It's not the same. You need 10 a stage and you get 50 belts. So that only gets you 100. Okay, even worse. Damn, it's going to cost you tons. It'll cost you like 2,500 coins. Damn, that was like maybe like I was like, oh, I'm going to get Survivors Club. I could potentially get that, and then man, but 2,500 coins just for 3,000 your mythic tokens. No thanks. No, Tanku. I don't think you can get Rosita for free. Maybe I'm just tripping. No, you definitely can. You. I mean, I'm saying definitely here, but you can get 100. It says 100 possible rewards just from doing the level ups. That's just from doing the level ups, and then the roadmap itself is 20, 40, 40. So it's 100. So and then the rewards here are 400, 'cause 50 per stage plus the 200, and then it should be 200. Yeah, 100 and then 25. So and then she's 1,000. So like, she is definitely free to play to get one, but it seems the second would be promo only. Promo only. I forgot I claimed 3 of the gold tokens, not 2. Ah, you went with the gold tokens over Rosita. Been taking care of aging grandparents coming out of the hospital, so been elusive myself lately, but all is good. New region and new faction for me are going well. That's really good to hear. Really good to hear. I hope your grandparents are okay. It's just been a busy time. If you complete all 8 stages, you get 300 as a bonus. So you need 80, get 20 for free. So to get the extra 6, you need to spend like over 3k coins. I don't know. Like the other way, the way I was saying it seemed a bit dodgy, but at least it was like decent value in comparison. Oh well. There's so many characters in there I'm missing. I'd rather put in a bucket than get an average character. The only reason I want her is because she's a survivor. And I have one of the promo survivors, so I've got a good chance of being able to get
that Mythic allegiance mission stuff done. What is it called? Mythic Trials. Like basically, what you're going to be, the way you're going to change your gameplay method in the future is you're going to work towards characters for Mythic Trials long term. Like that's how you're going to work towards characters. So that's how it works in. If anyone ever played Marvel Strike Force, like you put a lot of resource investment into like your Kree, which is a faction in Marvel Strike Force, because you want to get damn, I don't know. I can never remember the guy's name. You want to get Samuel L. Jackson. You want to get the dude. You want to get that character. But you can only do that by massively investing in a certain faction that is actually kind of seen as bad, at least until they got some nicer additions when it comes to like the more heroic characters, or like villainous characters. But yeah, that's how you're going to be playing in the future, because like the characters are going to come back around. Like Laurie's going to come back around. Atlanta's characters are going to be a bit more freed up, and you can work towards those characters in parts of the game. Nick Fury, that's it. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Is it me, right, or is Samuel L. Jackson just Samuel L. Jackson in everything he's in? Like I don't remember any of the characters' names. You know, I just remember he's the guy. And that isn't me saying he can't act. It's just he's so iconic, you know. There's only a few characters that I just like. There's only a few like actors where I'm like that, and he's one of them. He is one of them. $300 gold. Okay, true. Oh no, I might have enough, Jonas. Thanks for that, Ashley. Thanks. I might have enough. I should have enough. Fingers crossed that'll be enough. Because I need 2,050. Okay, yeah, I should be good. We're gonna have a gold mythic token put at the end of the month. For my monthly pause video, that's nice. It's always nice to have one. You know? it's nice to have one. It's just a little bit like a what is gonna happen at the end of the video sort of thing. Moon. I know it was purple because it's his favorite color. I remember reading that, which was actually pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure you're memeing on me right now. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I've got any of those bags like saved up. I might have had yesterday still here. That'd be an even bigger bonus. Still got a few of these 1 million food bags. Okay. Yeah, I have been opening them because it's part of the weekly missions with the leader's duty bags. So I have been giving them the old open. Okay, we still need to do 2 more. Okay, let's do 3 raids. Let's do 3 raids. I think we should be able to trade in all our leftover class cards for 1/1 for gold medals. What do you guys think? They probably are going to do something like that. Yeah. They're probably going to do something like that. He's a great actor. His character was memorable. Yeah, I mean, but he's just he's got a very like you know how like some actors can be physical actors where I don't know what's his name? I've forgotten his name as well now. The guy who plays, this is weird, right? I always remember him as Ace Ventura. His name is. My brain. But he's like a physical actor. Like he does a lot of like over exaggerated movement and stuff like that. Jim Carrey, yeah, that's the one. Whereas Samuel L. Jackson is a really good like actor with his face. Like he has really good facial expressions. Like he can literally say no words, and you know what he's thinking. Like just with the like when he gives it the what are you talking about look, you just know. He's one of these he's one of these actors where you just like, you just know. And then like obviously there's the famous speech in Pulp Fiction where he gives a pretty crazy look at the end. He's a face you'll always remember. But yeah, great actor, of course. It was on there from the movies. It just obviously wasn't shown. Okay, interesting. You sure it wasn't like engraved afterwards? It was also the same contents as the one I got my main account, but I only get one. Oh, sorry. What? Today I made a mini account just to see what it would be like as a new player in Mythic era, and I got 2 daily bags each day instead of 1. Is this intended for new players? I think it is, because one of the bags is a leader's bag and the other bag is not. What did you say the contents is? It was also the same contents as the one I get on my main account, but I only get 1. What, both of them were the same contents? Okay, there might be an issue there, I don't know. I know there was an issue with new regions and new accounts where they wouldn't get the leader's duty bags, because below 35 you don't get leader's duty bags. Alrighty then, yeah. I always remember the scene when he's in the insane asylum and he's pretending to be an NFL player and stuff. It's just like, that one gets me. Especially there's like some bloopers are like on that movie, but they left some of them in. Like he's one of these people who like people can't actually keep the straight face who are acting with him. So you can see people like smiling and stuff when they're trying to not laugh, you know. I have so many Lily cards and just can't use them. Yeah, hopefully they do something with the excess, but I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. Yeah, exactly, seen this. There's a YouTube video of him reading a children's book. Now go to sleep. Very funny. Okay. Do you know the guy who plays? Oh damn! I'm so terrible with names. It's crazy. In the Marvel universe, he plays Doctor Strange. Is it Doctor Strange? Cumberbatch. I think his name is Cumberbatch. His surname. I don't remember his first name. He did a children's reading or something, like a documentary reading. I think I've brought this up before on my stream. The dude literally can't pronounce the word penguins. And I'm not trying to have a go at people who've got like a speech impediment or anything, but he literally didn't know how to pronounce it properly. He didn't realise he pronounced it wrong either until it was drawn to his attention. He literally just couldn't pronounce the word penguins. He instead of saying penguins, he said like he said like penguins. Like he didn't have a G, or it was some really weird thing that he did instead of pronouncing penguins correctly. It was pretty funny. Misspelled it. Yeah, don't worry. YouTube caught it. YouTube caught that one. Okay, so I think I should be good. I should be good with those tokens on the daily. We're going to get another 1,200 to 1,500. And I've got... Basically, this new login event has saved me. If this didn't drop, I wouldn't have got my end of month pulls. Well, I would have, but I just wouldn't have got a guaranteed gold. So that's going to be a nice little bonus. Can you get any military supplies from your battle pass rewards, by the way, Moon? And in the bonus missions, oh, there's a big one. 24 hours times 2. That's a lot. That is generally going to be around about, for me, that would be like 80k. That would be like 80k. It's also at 35 and 37 and 39. So, oh no, you only get 1. Okay, so it's not going to be that much. 24 is probably going to be about 40k. Pen wins, and it was even better. No one told him till after it aired. Like, just didn't say. It's just so funny. You gotta laugh. I saw it on like some Graham Norton video on YouTube. It was pretty good. He took it in his stride though. It was just, he was just embarrassed, but it wasn't like he was like mad or anything like that. You know, it's just the way it is. But I thought it was pretty hilarious. Did I miss the pull? You did, Tex. You did. I pulled Aaron. Not the most amazing pull, but it is not like a character that I've got tier 5 already, and I kind of wanted to get one. And there's not many areas I can get him in. The training grounds, which I've got 10 pulls on, which I will be doing at the end of the month, is one of those areas, but yeah. I wonder if I invested in CSGO on the RMR capsules. What do you mean I'm awaiting 100? What does that mean? I have way too many in my inventory. Do you want to know how many I got, Mr. C? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. I got legit, like, I got way too many. Couldn't help myself, man. Couldn't help myself. Way too many. They lied about the whole early league info. Still haven't got the info. And tomorrow is the day we would normally have gotten it. I mean, they didn't give us the info yet, but I mean, like, lie. I mean, I guess they didn't deliver, but you know, I would say a lie is more like, I mean, it's an information drop. As long as we get it early, I would have preferred it as early as possible, but as long as we get it early before the season starts, I think that's reasonable. I don't know why they were going to change it. I guess I think a lot of people expected there to be a massive change, like an actual like big change because of this, but yeah. Okay. Team does not. Oh damn. Oh damn. We actually need to take a full team of tier 5s. I don't want to take a tanky team though. Damn. Forgot about that requirement. Let's get rid of this team. Let's go for the damages. Have I got any healer just in case? I don't. I guess I could take 2 fast characters. And just have them have fast hitting weapons. And that should be alright. See. Get a reasonable amount of damage. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. How many runs is 225 mirrors? I mean, is it 15 a run? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think you should be able to do quite a few. It'd be 20 runs for 300. So then you just minus, I think, 9. So it's like it's not 11 runs. Why is my maths just so bad right now? Why is it so bad? It should be 15 runs, but I don't know what's going on with my brain. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just doing it in my head. I'm 100% sure it's 15, but I'm trying to do it the opposite way round. It's probably a bad idea. What's left over? 75. Why am I thinking that's 9 runs? I love when my brain gets something wrong and I'm trying to figure out how it's come to this conclusion. Why have I figured that's 9 runs? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. Brain troubles. My trainers are running dry. I'm just training. I've got 3 training grounds running 24/7. I go ham in war for loads of basic tokens. The basic tokens from war seem to last like 1 or 2 level ups for me. So that's probably one of the best things to go ham for. We'll probably get the info like 1 hour before it drops. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. I'd hope not. I didn't know which. I mean, I get it, but they definitely didn't deliver. But yeah. Lockdown notices what I've been saying for weeks. He needs a healer. I mean, I'm getting Erica on the next TRW. I don't really need a healer because, as you can see, I just don't need a healer. But I don't have anyone viable to tier 5. I mean, I guess I got a tier 5 Gabriel soon. And the reason I've got to tier 5 Gabriel is because he's a survivor. I have 28k basic tokens on the way up. I mean, if you're saying you're running out of trainers and you've got 28,000 basic tokens, you're not running out of trainers. You just need to start opening up your basic tokens. Just open 500 basic tokens. You'll have loads of trainers. Oh, do you or have you ever done the trainer pass? I did the first seasons, but for some reason wasn't last. Well, when I say season, I did the first one. The last one I didn't do because it I think when I saw it in the shop, it was like £20 when I thought it was like £8 before. And then I see this one this time around and it's £8 again. So I'm just like, huh. It looks reasonable again. I think Erica kind of sucks. She has not been an issue at all. I think it just obviously depends how you build her. I think if you put an absolute defense pistol in her hand, she's going to be annoying, and that's what she's most likely going to have for me. And if people focus her, my other characters getting AP. Like, there's no downside for me on her with her on my team. People take her out, my other characters get AP, and my other characters are really tanky. You're not going to be able to take them out. So, I mean, for me, it's just she's a good character for my team. But I have massively invested in my defense team. Like, I don't think many people have invested as much as I have, especially if you're not spending. I think a lot of people who haven't spent haven't invested what I have. And I haven't spent anything except just resources. His train pass is good. I think if I mean, it looks quite completable. If I complete it, I'll give it a look. The key on it saying, yeah, I saw that. No, I saw that. But last season's, I'm pretty sure was the same situation. But instead of it being the key on its own for whatever, 9 out of 10er, it was way more. Were you able to nab doc? No, I couldn't. I can't really do the main wheel pulls. I can do step up recruits, and that's why I've got Michonne. Well, it's not just the only reason I got Michonne. It's because I had some crazy donations by Mike while I was streaming to actually finish that off. I was, without going too ham on that week, by the way, like Michonne's just about to end today. I am up to about 8.5k coins, and I had to get to 12k coins to guarantee it like myself. So I might have been able to get there. But man, it would have been a grind. Like, I've been chilling out on coins. I've done quite well in leagues and arenas, but yeah, I would have had to do Tapjoy offers and potentially drop some monies. Now I'm only 42k short. Current best reviver non-premium on attack. I'd say probably the best revived character on attack is Erica or Dante. Dante, because he's strong, because then a strong attacks weapon he can either hold or give a boost for. And Erica actually is an offensive medic. She is an attack medic. If you look at all of her skills and abilities, she's offensive. She's not defensive. She has defensive kit, I think, like heals and revives and stuff like that. And she does no damage, but her actual passives boost everything offensively. Alice as well, yeah, Alice as well, of course. I haven't gotten lucky to pull primos or step up tunes, but I do well. I don't worry about Erica because Glenn is an AP drain machine. I think Glenn is really underrated. I don't think he's underrated. I think most players know how good he is. He is good. But I don't think that's where the biggest fear is with Erica. She has an active which revives. And she revives 2. That's the fear, in my opinion. And obviously, if you take her out, there's AP gain to everyone. Thank you very much, Seren, for the super chat. I don't know why it didn't pop up in chat. There we go. There it did. It's a bit late. It's so strange sometimes. It popped up in on the stream first, which is kind of unheard of. Happens every now and again, but oh damn! I didn't check his weapon again. Is that an attached weapon for? No, it's not an attached weapon for Razo. It just looks so cool. I love rifles that look like that. They kind of look like I don't know, quite thick-barreled shotguns. You know, like auto shotties. Oh damn! If I see Razo again, I need to check out that weapon. Oh, okay. Not today. He's not underrated. He's just rated. I think he is. I think he's not as good a defense character as an attack character, but yeah. Erica is the best reviver if you count her as a premium, and Alice number 1. Yeah, I mean there is also some free to play, like the silver ones. You know, I think Dante is underrated. I think he's actually a good silver. Until Limit Break comes in, he's actually legit. Silvers are just going to be not useful once Limit Break comes in, because the gap's going to be bigger and bigger between silver and gold. I think we should be able to limit break silvers, personally, and that'll be a way that free-to-players can keep up with people who have promos. I personally wouldn't limit break any silvers, but I think the option should be there. But I know they've got to be tier 5 to be able to do that, but I don't know. It just kind of seems like, I mean, that is what they want. They want silvers to be stepping stones, but I kind of just like having optional characters. I don't know. Characters that have good options. It does mean Kelly's going to get devalued with Limit Break a little bit. So hopefully, like I say, they come out of an offensive control character at some point. That's kind of what I want. Alice is good, but she can be destroyed if she's not modded properly or doesn't have a decent weapon. I mean, you can say that about a lot of characters. She is more likely to be modded defensively on an attack team as well, because you don't really need to. Yeah. Just replay it, Luck. Who needs ties? Did I replay a scene? Did I replay something? I didn't replay anything, did I? I reckon Thomas Richards' Limit Break is going to be OP. I mean, he is so fast that, yeah, I mean, yeah. We'll have to see how the Limit Breaks are going to go. Best attack revive equals Michonne with teammate revive sword. What's the proc of that? 35%? I mean, I didn't do a stage twice. Screw you, Noah. Screw you, buddy. I'm going for tokens. I'm not going for medals. It's easier to come by medals at the moment. They're in level up rewards and stuff and in the daily roadmap, whereas the gold mythic tokens are not as easy to come by. I know it's RNG, but it's just harder to get those pulls. And if you do get lucky, you have a much better chance of getting something really usable. The best character I can get out of the other thing is Andrea Alpha. Is it Andrea Alpha? Can't remember the other characters, but not as it's not as big a deal. It's not going to change my gameplay too much if I don't get those characters like today. Whereas if I got an alpha, I could tier 5 her from RNG, I know, but I could just tier 5 her. If I got Princess, I could just tier 5 her. I know, not tier 5 her, I could just get her. If I got Ezekiel, I could limit break. If I got an Andrew from there, I could tier 5. But yeah, I'm guaranteed to get, was it 13,000 gold medals anyway? So yeah, got mythic tokens for me. Tex loves Thomas Richards. I remember watching Tex pull Thomas Richards on a gold mythic recruit token pool and get so hyped. Little did he know that he was not the character that he would want to come by. Because eventually he had 20 on his roster. Oh yeah. I'm taking the medals. Gold War has only scammed me. I mean, if there is a character legit that you've got your eyes on in there, then it's fine. I mean, if you want to get tier 5 Andrea Rampage weapon, that's definitely a good way to go. Or like limit break your Andrea, I can definitely understand it. If it's like, if Andrea is your main damage dealer, I'd go for Andrea. Just makes more sense. But she's not mine, so that's the way it goes. Do you think there's going to be a command mythic tune soon, other than Yumiko like the S-class, right? Yumiko's not a command. She's confounding. It took 6 months for Rick to come out. The thing about bringing out a command is if they bring it out too early, it can make the gap really kind of impossible to manage. Because it buffs defense teams massively, a command. Because someone can just rush randomly a turn early. And certain characters that can be dirty. Like you could probably get like Thomas Richards to rush turn 1 with him. With a command. Which might not sound too bad, but like he can just completely maim your entire team. Yeah, it can be pretty bad. I think the best way, we've actually talked about this a bit before. I think the best way they could release a command would to be make it an event character where free to play, if they grind the event, could get like 120% of the character. So a little bit of leeway. They do get the first character. And then if you want the second one to be able to use it on the defense team, you have to purchase it. And then what Scrappy should do there is make it quite expensive to do that. So like Wales, who will do that, will just have to spend like the same equivalent of what like a 200 pool would be, sort of deal. That'll probably be a good idea. Because command is quite important to have on an attack team. It isn't just about it being on a defense team. So it isn't, as much as it's dangerous for defense teams, if you haven't gone on an attack team, it's a problem. But a tier 4 would work on an attack team. Okay, so one more reset of the roadmap, which will be at 2 AM my time. I'm going to be able to get Dale. So I did buy stuff that I didn't need to. I thought I missed a day, but I'm fine. Everything's okay. So I'm going to get my 4th Atlanta character with this. I might be able to get like 2 or 3 pulls for Carol when I buy Battle Pass. When I buy Survivors Club. In a couple of days. Probably like on the 28th or 29th at worst. So let me just check. So I might be able to get like 4 or 5 pulls actually. So if we get lucky with the 4 or 5 pulls, I can run the Lorry roadmap, just the first one. But it's very unlikely. Although I haven't actually got the featured recruit yet in a pool. I've got the second one. I've got the non-featured recruit in a Survivors Club pool. 14 of the 2s in gold medals. Tab are in gold mythic wheel. Yeah, I mean this is true, but okay. Let me just go through it. This is just from my perspective, okay? I'm going to be pretty harsh here. Okay, Carl, hell no. Darius, hell no. Dexter, I've got 2 of. Elodie, don't really have much usage for her outside of Allegiance. Gregory, I've got 3 of. Harden, I've got 1 of, actually. I might only have 1 of him. Herschel, I've only got 1 of. Rick, I've got 2 of. Thomas Richards, I've got 2 of and hell no. Beta, I've got 1 of. Gabriel, I've got 2 of. Jesus, I've got none of. Aaron, I've got 2 of. Negan, I've got 2 of. Wayland, I've got 3 of. Glenn, I've got 1 of. Governor, I've got 3 of. Yumiko, I haven't got any of, but I can get her from elsewhere. And then this is where it's coming to the same thing. It's the top end ones that are worth it, right? Alphas, Andreas, Frost, and Gator for me. They're the only ones that are like properly legit, because I would get a second Gator, second Alpha, second Andrea, or Limit Break Frost. However, in the equivalency of how much that costs, it's like doing 2 pulls on the gold mythic token wheel. And yeah, sure, I can get these other characters in that, but I can get these 2 and some other better characters too, like Ezekiel. So it is a risk reward, but the main reason I'm doing it isn't because of like value between the currencies or the characters that are in here. Is literally just how easy it is to come by these. It is easier to come by these. You can get these like in the course of 28 days. Let me just do a calculation. 28 days is divide by 7 is 4 weeks, right? 4 weeks times 3, because we're gonna have. Well, okay, let's do times 2, because we're gonna have 8 solo level ups in that time. Okay, let's go to the solo level up rewards. If you come top 50, depending on your region, that might be quite hard. But let's say just top 125 in that time. We're gonna do 8 solo times 2,500. That's going to get you 20,000 of these. Like, you're legitimately going to get enough for Andrea just in 28 days of this login, just from coming top 125 in 8 level ups. Like, this is a really good change, but this is the only way to. You can't. It's not like you can't get gold mythic token pools anywhere else. They're just giving you tons of these here, which is great, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, it just. The chance of getting Ezekiel is literally only there for me, and I need him personally more than other characters, because I only have one. I have him at tier 5, and I need to limit break him. If you see what I'm saying now, right? It's not so much about like in that time, am I going to be able to get 20,000 gold mythic tokens or 10,000 gold mythic tokens? How much do I get from the daily bag? 300. So I might be able to get 10,000 gold mythic tokens in that time. You know, but that is guaranteed. But it's up to you, honestly, guys. It's up to you. If you feel like you've been screwed on the gold mythic token wheel, I can feel it. If you just feel how, you know, Andrea is my tier 1 damage dealer. You know, I've got 2 of her limit breaks coming. I really need that 3rd. I can feel it. Definitely understand. But you're going to be able to get her anyway, just from your level up rewards. Locks their maths again. You know, I'm actually good at maths, so. But I just showed you. I just showed you how it works. In the 28 days, you're going to have 8 solo. This isn't even including faction. I don't know what the rewards are for faction. It's probably like 80% of what it is here. Although they could potentially increase the silvers. Didn't faction level ups give 3 silvers for first? So they might increase the silvers in faction level ups. We'll have to see. Did they announce that? I don't think they did. They didn't even announce this. I think they just said there'll be gold mythic gold medals going into level up. So yeah, for me it's just these are much easier to come by now, and not even including the 250 from the daily roadmap. So that's another 7.5k a month. Get out the boomer calculator. It's just to be quick and be very, very accurate. So in this month, if you not including the login event, you're going to be able to get, and you come top, was it 125? And you come top 125, you're going to be able to get 27,500 of these medals, not including the faction one. So it went from 1 every 60 days to like 2 every 30, even if you're just only reasonably scoring in level ups. That's actually, I think that's a good change. Or like 1 good character a month, like an Andrew, an Alpha, or something like that. Good point on pointing out that limit breaking tune is important and saving those medals for better tunes. The ones that will change your game experience. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I'm not. I've already said what I'm doing with my gold medals. I'm not claiming anybody unless I have to. So let's say I've randomly got like 40,000 of these medals. Right? I've just been saving them. I probably wouldn't save that much, but I could potentially. I've got 40,000 of these medals, and then suddenly, boom, Whisperer event drops. You've got to have 5 characters of either Whisperer or Savior allegiance, right? I've got 3 Saviors, let's say, at tier 5, but I've only got 1 Alpha and 1 Beta, but I could claim them here. I would just claim them. That's what I'm saving it for, that potential issue that I could run up to in the future. Because then I'm getting 2 rewards there. I'm actually getting the character at tier 5, but I'm also going to be able to do the roadmap that just presents itself at any given time. I'm hoping not to have to do that with any of these characters, honestly. Like, I do need a second Herschel. Hopefully I get him on my end of month pulls. But it could become like, if there's a night event that starts, I will have to claim him, and that will kind of feel like a waste in my head, but at least I have the potential to be able to do that. Just as simple as that. At least I have the potential to be able to do that. Whereas before, it was just kind of like, oh, event started that requires a certain allegiance. I don't have that character. Well, I'll have fun on the sidelines, not even being able to do anything. I always aim for, I mean, I do too, but I mean, I think 125 is like really reasonable. So you're going to get more, obviously. You'll get an extra what? You get an extra 3k a month from solos because you get 500 extra per level up. Or is it 4k? 4k. They said promos will come into gold medals eventually. Indeed, again, you could just save your gold medals for when promos come in there. There's a lot of different tactical ways you could approach it. The worst way you could do it is just spend them instantly on a low tier character. Even if you're brand new to the game. If you're brand new to the game, you should still go for one of the top tier characters. Andrea for attack, Negan, Wayland, Governor. Those are the top tier characters that will make a difference on attack or defense. I think they're probably the 4 best characters in here in terms of like individual power. Others will require power within the team, or they're more support characters. Like Negan's going to support, he's a support character, but he has individual power. Wayland obviously is a support character, but he enables other damage dealers. Andrew's just a nuke, and then Governor's just like a solo defense team character, which, so that, yeah, those are the 4 best characters in here for me when it comes to that sort of thing. But then you have characters like Gator and Frost who can just be nuts tanky, but I don't think they're going to be as dangerous as Governor on a new player. I think, imagine you're brand new to the game. What's going to make your defense better, an Outlast or a Frost or a Gator? Probably an Outlast, right? Because even if he dies and has no good weapon, he's going to be able to do something. I'm getting G5 Negan from there. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I might get. The only one I might get is within the 150-day reset. This one, I might claim Rosita if I can't get her elsewhere. I know she's in like Prestige, and this is why I'm kind of hoping that they increase the amount of Prestige pulls we get a month, because I only get like 3 to 4, and it's like 3% chance. And there's like characters in here that I want, like this Beta, Magna. I do actually want to get Magna. I think it's Magna, Beta, and I'm not sure, is she in here or is she in the other wheel? She might be in the other wheel. Okay, she's in this wheel. She's in Silver Mythic Recruits. So yeah, I just want to get a second Rosita, just have a tier 5 for survivors. I'm pretty sure she's in here. Yuppers. Better to be sitting on gold. Yeah, Vincent, I like it. What's the best way to upgrade? I'm so behind. I'm wondering if I should speed Town Hall 1620 for 5-star weapons. You'd have to get an armory to tier 20 as well. The best way to get an armory to tier 20 is to have a tier 20 house and just convert it. If you level up a house and then convert it, it's faster, and B, it's cheaper to upgrade. So, but yeah, get your Town Hall to 20. But the best way to upgrade is make sure you're doing your conquests every single day. This is the best way to do things. Pick one character in your roster that is a damage dealer and just make them your monster. And there are a few like Andrea. I mean, if you don't have any gold mythics, there's Axel. I don't actually have one at the moment. He's not too bad. G5 Negan, 50k attack with only 55k attack. Brutal. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. Gator is the only thing I want, and Wayland. I mean, there you go. So you can just go for Wayland, go for Gator in there if you want, or Wayland. I think I forget Conquest a good amount. You should definitely do Conquest, because this is where like you get power just on the daily, even if you don't do anything. Right? So like, I can't. I'm just a bit short. But like, I'll basically be leveling up all of the characters with the damage roll on my roster just by doing this. You know? My characters are 400 levels higher than max because I've just been doing Lieutenants and Conquest system. What's the best way to mod Andrea? I did a live stream last Friday where I went over a lot of characters. I think Andrea is included in there. I'm not sure if I actually modded her or if I reset it. I think I said the best way to mod her was kind of along the lines of just pure attack, but you want to be just careful, because compared to the S-class era, you need attack versus attack mod, whereas in the S-class era you didn't necessarily need an attack mod. You could have got away with I used to use HP mod on attack set and crit mod on attack set on my Priya, because 1,000 attack didn't make that much difference, whereas now 20% attack makes a lot of difference. In terms of, you know, the percentage gains, it's much bigger at the end. And the bottom left hand corner, you probably want to amplify her basic attacks just so that she can get follow-ups. So something like that, attack versus your own choice. You could double down on alert, and then when you double down on alert, you have just more chance of one-shotting them in the early stages, and then you can get a follow-up and then gain AP or potentially get your rush right. Her skills allow you to potentially get a rush on a takedown. When killing a target, 30% chance to gain 100% AP. So you have a 30% chance on turn 1 if you finish a character to just get your rush and just rush someone else. So you could potentially have 2 dead before they even have a turn. Why aren't older bags stacking in inventory? It wasn't backwards compatible, unfortunately. My issue is rings. I have 300k supplies and 0 rings. Just keep doing your daily conquest, and you just get rings in here. When you hit collect, rings just turn up here. You get tons. Like I had like 700 a month ago, and I'm now at like nearly 1,600. It eventually gets to the point where you can't spend them fast enough. Like, it's impossible. How many more tires? At least 12, but someone said potentially 18. I did buy a bag by accident, effectively, and get 6. So I'm like 6 ahead. I think I'm 6 ahead of you guys, right? I'm 1 bag away, whereas most people are going to be 2 bags away. I changed up my attack team to Negan, Sandy, Mirabelle, Andrea, and Wayland. Sandy and Andrea wrecked team. Yeah, absolutely, no doubt. And that's quite a nice combo. The fear I have with my attack team, while I do think it is kind of brutal, just because, like, when I go into an attack, like, let me just show you me going into an attack, right? I don't have any energy. If I go into an attack, the best thing about this team, let me go to Friendly Joe. The best thing about this team is the fact that, look, everyone's got a 40% attack boost right now. So I'm going to be able to just basically target almost anyone I want and do large amounts of damage. And I can, a lot of the time, especially fast characters, I can one-shot the first turn. I can decap like a Doc Stevens, which is really useful. We have a very tanky young lady here. But like say that Doc Stevens, he's not going to be haloing in that situation, which is beneficial. A team with current bag if you haven't done current bag. Okay. So I absolutely defended. Oh no, he didn't. He's actually quite tanky. Although I'm not sure. I'm using Negan Mirror when I'm sending Ivanova at the moment. How are you finding Ivanova? If you like, is she top tier for you? Is she top tier? Top tier. Top tier. What weapon would you recommend to make for Michonne? I've been trying out different splash ideas. I would just go with a really basic attack, AP on attack, stun, 1535. Heal stun preferred. Huge bonus as well preferred, but yeah. Ivanova can basically kill 2 people every rush. Does she do more damage than Sandy? I mean, she does much better single target damage. That's for sure. Well, to a certain extent. Sandy attacks 4 targets, so it's kind of weird. Like, she does 880% total and she does 700% total. So I think she's probably going to do more damage if there's 5 alive, but Sandy will do a lot more damage if there's less, because her damage will be a bit more focused. Her active ain't it, yeah. Don't forget, like with Limit Break, this active could get an upgrade. It's not going to get an upgrade. That's really unfortunate. If a Limit Break has military supplies investment in it, I don't think it's going to be likely. Well, not a Limit Breaker, and like a rush or a signature move have military supplies investment. I think it's unlikely that it's going to get a buff, but her rush might get buffed. Like, she could get an extra 50% damage on her rush, but it requires, like, you know, military supplies. We're going to have to see how it works. I'm kind of just assuming it could do another tier. Like, it could do, like, if you have her at tier 5, you could potentially get agility 2. Oh, well, not agility 2. I mean, yeah, they could do it that way. They could do it role-based as the first one. So it could be like agility 2, which would be nuts. Well, the tank one would be kind of crazy. 40% crit resist. That is something to maybe think about. We'll have to wait for announcements and stuff, obviously, but yeah. Did you say why you wanted... did you say you wanted Magnet and why? I want Magnet only for allegiances, and that's why I didn't claim her from Battle Pass. From Battle Pass, I claimed the 10,000 tokens. I got Aaron, who is arguably, on paper, a worse character than both of these characters. Where is she? There we go. So I claimed the 10,000 tokens, and with that I got Mythic Aaron, who is, like I said, arguably on paper worse than these two when it comes to usability. Decent defense leader, really good attack damage dealer. However, what he was going to be achieving for me was the same what Magna was going to achieve. I've already got a defense leader. I only wanted a tier 5, and he's going to make me a tier 5 knight, where she would have made me a tier 5 militia. I've looked at my other militia characters and I only have her, so militia's way down in the pecking order for me, so it's just not as important. My Ivanova does get more done than Sandy. Sandy does the mop up for me. I mean, I haven't really used my Ivanova yet. She's a little bit lower level. She isn't even onto like the upgrade on steel medals yet. I have upgraded her though, because she is like I did the cheap ones for the daily, but also the this is actually cool for farming. This is actually really good for farming. She rushes a lot. She's one of the best farm characters for sure. I use her, Michonne, and Sandy in the same team. It's crazy farm. I'll take my I think the sig move on Sandy's just nuts. And I'm really excited to see what Sandy gets done, because she has not got any military supplies requirement on her rush, and she has not got any military supplies requirement on her signature move. So in my mind, there's a decent chance that one of these are going to get improved. If there was a like another 10% or like damage boost, or like 20-30% damage boost per attack, oh that would be lovely. Like 10 for the first, 20 for the next, 30 for the third. Like tier 5 required. Military supplies like 650k. But man, just boosting her damage, like, that could be really, really good. The more I look at Aaron as I'm leveling his passives, I think he's going to end up... I think this is where, like, I've had an idea, like, in the past, where they could say, this weekend, every strong character will get an extra 20% or 10% defense and 10% HP on a defense team, right? It isn't tower based, it's just everyone's getting that buff. So if you've got a strong character, you've got like, it's more viable for you to change your defense team, you know? And if you're attacking, you need to keep that in mind. So like, you might want to switch things to like attack versus strong and stuff. Unless they do that in wars, everyone's going to use the same defense team that they used the last war, unless they purchase another character, which isn't going to happen that often from war to war. But they need to implement something that makes it worthwhile changing your defense team, makes it worthwhile changing your attack team. You're not going to do that for towers as much. They need to have just a general global buff for the weekend. Other games do this. It's pretty basic. You know, sort of like territories. How do I check this? So where... I don't think I'm a territory. Okay, we do have... There is a way that I can, like, see what my faction's buffs are right now, right? I can't remember how to do it, though. Faction activity. I mean, I guess that's it, right? Okay, it doesn't really show. But there was a way you could see what buffs you're getting from territories. But it basically works the same way. But instead of having to hold a territory, you're just going to have it the entire weekend. Yeah, any takedowns on a decap is a decap. Doesn't matter how it happens. Waste not. Splash. Rampage. It will always be a decap. Always. Press your player level. Alright, yeah. So like basically it could be like boosts, and it could be like a gold background saying, you know, like 10 hours remaining, or like 48 hours remaining. This weekend only. Strong and, you know, these two sets of characters. Or like this particular set of characters get a defense boost for the weekend. Not much, just 10%. But that can be decent. It's on the territory screen as well. By your standing. By your standing number. Top left. I mean, that's the energy. Every time I saw your team, I just flee in war. I mean, this is my defense team. It will have Erica in it once I get her. But I've invested quite a lot into this team. First 3 characters anyway, and the last character. Mercer, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in Mercer. I can limit break him. I can limit break him. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do there. I'm completely honest with you. I'll get the weapon done for him that I have an idea for. If it works and it's useful and it makes him good, then yeah. But I'm not sure otherwise. I'm not so sure. And yeah, this is the weapon I'm going to use on Erica. I think she's 66 AP, right? Erica is 66. Yeah. So she needs AP on attack. Her highest stat is HP. So that's going to get the boost. And I'm going to get defense from the leader. Yeah. She's going to be good. She's going to be tanky. I don't know who to use in my lead. Negan for attack, Magna for defense. My team is way too weak. My 5k grade can only go so far. Time! It will just be a bit of time. I won't worry too much about it. I won't worry too much about it. Also, if you're punching up and you're having troubles, the mods that are good for that are damage over time. Like my team does quite significant damage over time. And one of my characters, this guy, has a burn mod. And he does like 5k burn on turn 1. And that's just useful. It's just useful. Bleed stacks. You can burn multiple targets at the same time, so you can just put the burn around. It bypasses defense, bonus HP. Only fast healing really counters it to a certain extent. To a certain extent. 6.66 on a burn mod. Yeah. Yeah. Let me try again against I'll try again against your team. Noah, where are you? Where the hell are you, Noah? Have you changed your name? Or is this awkward and you got kicked and no one... Oh, you're a co-lead again. Not sure about this decision. Not sure. Anyway, so like you can see the burn on this. It's like 4.5k. And then if I stack the bleed on top, 10k, I can get like basically 15k burn bleed for the first 2 turns. It is quite nice. It's quite nice. Order 66 in flames, pretty much. I have a few of those mods. Need more plat mods though. Yeah, it comes with time. It comes with time. It comes with time. We're thriving when I'm co-lead. Let me just check. I don't know. I don't see any coins in my inbox. No, I'm just gonna say, not thriving that much, am I? It would have been awesome if the coins just arrived from the compensation. Timing on that would have been uncanny. Uncanny. I'll hook up those coins for you now, Lock. Give me 1 minute. I literally, oh, for a second. Did you just... Oh no, that was me. That was me. I was like, I see 2 messages. Coins have arrived. I'm going to stop my stream probably, guys, because I don't want the coins to arrive and Noah take credit. I think that is actually going to be the end of my stream officially, though. 3-hour stream, did pretty well. Got the weapon finally, guys. Got the weapon finally. I'll be upgrading that soon enough, but where is it? Where is it? Governor has been patiently waiting. Oh, it's way down. Where is this weeping? There we go. Governor has been waiting. I'll be 5-starring that weapon this weekend when the armory token mission comes up. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Only took 40 goes, but can't be mad. Next stream will be on Monday, guys. I'll be doing a Monday stream. Keep an eye out for content between now and then, though. I want to thank you very much for tuning in to today's stream. I'll see you on Monday for, I guess Monday is like Leagues night, right? Leagues night. Hopefully some Leagues info dropping tomorrow, we'll see. But like I said, that is the end of today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the super chats, donations, and the rejoin. Appreciate that, Noah. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.